The Wild Wild West.
Hear me now.
Hear me now.
Oh my God.
I was going to say hear me now because you said, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
I was strongly considering it, and then I did the math in my head. How many of these episodes have started with hear me now?
Make one tell you a thing.
Man, how do you feel, dude?
I feel good.
Kennedy just left the house.
God, that was crazy. I was so nervous the first 15 minutes for sure. I was just like, I got like fishbowl. I got total crab swirl for like the first 10 right off the gate. I asked, I heard you on the ballot of all 52 states, and they go, well, I'm on 13. I was like, oh fuck, shit.
I heard the 52 and chuckled.
52 is the least of my concerns.
You sound like Obama there.
Alaska,
he said 52 once.
Yeah, dude, Alaska and fucking, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is not the 50th state.
DC and Puerto Rico, you could count as 52.
That's what I said.
Neither of which are states. But yes.
Puerto Rico.
There's no reason Puerto Rico shouldn't be on the ballot other than the Dems. Although that might be a swing. That could be a Republican swing.
PR?
Yeah.
Poppy?
Yeah.
You think Poppy will go public?
I think Poppy will do it.
Poppy will go public. I don't know, man. Fucking fucks with Trump. But yeah, that was sick. RFK is the man.
Yeah.
He does rule.
He is taller.
Jacked as hell, yeah.
He's a tall, jacked fella.
It's fucking awesome. What's going on? Fresh back from motherfucking
barely.
California.
Last night was nice, but I'm slowly coming back to life.
Yeah, I had 2 good nights of sleep, and last night I got absolutely fucked on a barf sesh from one of the kids. Just scooped I heard her crying. I'm like, I got you. I scooped in just a fucking warm pile of puke. I'd made tacos, so I knew right it was. The smell hit me, and I went, yeah. I was already having a little indigestion from my own tacos, and I was just like,
yeah.
Pick her up. I'm like, you try to do it without turning the lights on. You got to blast the lights at 2 a.m. She had vomit packed in her ear.
Oh my God.
So I had to give her a bath at like 2 a.m. She's just like shivering, and I'm just like, how the fuck do you? I'm like trying to pick it out. I'm like, I'm pushing it in. So I had to like
hold her nose and breathe into her mouth.
That would have worked. Yeah, you can get boogers out of your kid's nose by doing that too.
Really?
You just go in their mouth, and then boogers come out of their nose. Yeah. So I just had to like splash water in her ear, and just kind of it. Luckily, the water did the trick and pulled all the vomit out of her ear. It was, thank God she didn't fucking like rock star out, dude. Pass out her puke.
That's true.
I was like, dude, it was
that's terrible. Yeah.
Well, it was funny because we fucked around. She doesn't go to sleep. It takes her a while. If she wakes up in the middle of the night, she'll fuck around, and it's really funny because she'll be in our bed, just like she'll smack you in the face. And like, dude, please stop. And then eventually, I'm like, all right, I'm bringing her in your room. I'm bringing her back in her room. It takes forever. Finally, she wakes up, eats breakfast, just goes, blah, throws up. And I was sleeping. I come down. Brittany's like, she threw up again. It's like, fuck. So we strip all of her clothes off. And then I had to go outside to take the trash out. She's like, I'm coming. She was just totally unaffected by the fact that she just puked. I'm coming. She's just in her diaper, runs outside, sees a puddle, splashed into this puddle. She's like, this is the best thing ever. And I was sitting there like, dude, what an awesome life. Yeah. Just for a kid to throw up yogurt and just be like, oh, sweet, a puddle. I was like, she's for real. She's in heaven. If you were to take a baby and like, this is heaven for you, it'd just be her hanging out and like near my trash cans, jumping in puddles. And I'm like, I almost cried this morning. I'm like, it's so fucking sweet. I was like about to cry. I'm like, dude, this would be heaven for her. If my
you're an emo dad.
I am, dude. I thought you said you're going to email her. I was like, I might. Brittany set up email accounts for our daughters, and we write them sweet emails while they're babies that they can read when they're older.
That is actually really nice.
And it's kind of nice. But today, because I had one of those things where I just woke up and like she was throwing up again. I'm like, what if she like died last night and like this is all like a fucking, I'm just some weird figment of her like heavenly imagination. I'm like, this would be heaven for her. Yeah. Just jumping in a puddle on like a shitty rainy day after throwing up yogurt. She's like, this is awesome. I'm like, God damn, that's so beautiful.
Yeah.
It was.
It's like being drunk. You puke, you go, oh, bottle.
I feel better now, dude.
Trash can.
Speaking of which, I did a good job drinking this week.
I noticed.
I didn't drink too little. I didn't drink too much. I think I just nailed it.
I was doing good all week.
You did a good job as well.
And Post Malone got our ass.
Yeah, that's tough. It's tough to ignore.
Yeah.
And he's a fucking like really nice guy.
Yeah. I
can't believe
he's the coolest guy.
Slammed me, dude. I confided in you.
Oh, you were such a, it was so fun. I've never seen you get like that nervous.
I wasn't nervous. I didn't want the guy to think I was, I didn't want him to think I was like, yo, I fucking beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, it's funny.
UFC. It is funny.
In the car up front, all right, so we had UFC in the green room. We were playing it. Matt beat the shit out of Post Malone in UFC.
And
I was watching
I took it easy too.
Yeah, but I saw you hit that early security point where you could never lose.
Bro,
you broke his leg in the first round. He leg kicked him in the first round. He had no idea how to block it.
I do have it to a science though. That leg kick, I can really whip that thing and get you in the blue pretty quickly. But yeah,
I think during the Chipotle break, I'm going to teach you a lesson. There was nothing more stressful. How stressful was that? Dude, so my agents have gone completely against my will and keep bringing Xbox. They have an Xbox they bring to every show.
It's like bringing Rockstar's heroin, dude.
I know.
They're keeping you supplied.
I'm like, for real, you can't bring this Xbox to this. The night we were doing a show, the first one was the Greek.
Yeah.
I think we might have talked about it on the last episode, but either way, the brothers, the McCaffrey brothers were in there watching us. All of a sudden, a crowd gathers while me and Matt are playing, which is already stressful enough.
Yeah.
Playing UFC against your bro is stressful.
Yeah, it is, for real.
But then there's a crowd. Like, you would land a kick and people would be like, oh, and I'd be like, that was nothing.
When we get there, it's just us and we're playing, and all of a sudden it's like
a crowd
leaders
of
industry fill in. It's like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
And you can't be like, hi. You're like,
yeah. Everybody would walk in and I'd be but yeah, there's a crowd. Me and Matt were playing. Matt won the first one.
Not at the Greek, right?
No, that was at the Forum.
At the Forum. This was
you got the dub.
Yeah, at the first show.
And it was rematch right now.
But caveat asterisk, it was under some weird setting to where your ground game got dismantled.
Well, that's because you were winning. You were winning. I would have just ended it on the ground.
That's what I'm saying.
But I couldn't use my escape.
Exactly.
I had to fucking.
We went to the ground. I'm like, well, I'm done. I had a nice run, and then we were on some weird setting where you couldn't see your.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Couldn't see your like energy bar, and on the ground, like it just didn't work.
Yeah, nothing worked.
So we were just tassel about on the ground, and we get back up, and man, it was a 4
we were
round.
Getting booed for being on the ground.
People
in the crowd or in the actual green room were like, "He said, boo, stand them up." I was like, "Shut the fuck up, dude. This is part of the sport. This is the most interesting part of the sport."
That's so funny. But yeah, I won that one, and then you beat the fucking pants off me.
I got extremely serious.
You played good.
When
you stalk me down like that, it fucks me up. When I'm getting stalked down against the ropes, I can't fucking. I need that distance. To
but then Matt played Post Malone, and I saw you immediately work the legs.
Dude, it's my game. That's how I play.
I saw you. He never played before. I saw you immediately.
He said he played UFC 2.
It's totally different, bro.
Is it really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah.
That was like when he was just blowing up.
Yeah, he was fucking 15.
Probably hasn't touched it since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then after the Forum show, we're at the after party.
I took it easy though. I didn't go crazy.
Take it easy.
I did too, dude.
On the drive from the show to the after party.
Ask Ahmed. Ahmed played me, and I was full. I gave him full blast.
After the show, on the way to the after party, we're all in the car. Matt's gone. I beat the fuck out of him.
I did it.
As soon as we sit down, we're sitting with him, and I was like, "Post." Matt said he beat the fuck out of you in UFC, and Matt was like, "No, I didn't." I didn't say
he mischaracterized it. I said, "Dude, I was like regretting." I said, "What Post Malone's ass in UFC, and it didn't feel good."
I know. I was joking. I
didn't come out like I beat that
car.
motherfucker's ass.
Yeah, no, it's funny.
I know.
It's a funny joke. And to have someone respond by going, "No, that's not true," it's even funnier.
It was funny though. I did think it was hilarious. He told me about a crazy game on the Steam Deck about having sex with Hitler. It's true.
Yeah,
there is a game that's the actual game on Steam Deck where you have to have sex with Hitler.
You have to go back in time and fuck Adolf.
I think so. Yeah.
Nice.
Or send him forward. I don't know.
Yeah.
The Nazis, they looked up some crazy stuff. So either way, you have to. The objective of the game is. I was like, that you have to be fucking with me. It's like, no, it's an actual game. I was like, damn, it's pretty nuts.
So after that party, party's winding down.
Yeah.
It's been a long week already.
Yeah.
And then he goes, "Come to my studio, listen to my new album." Obviously, yes.
Yeah.
We get there, we don't even start the album. We're fucking around for 2 hours first.
Long time, dude.
Yeah. When you hit the exit, I was like,
I was out.
You cocksucker.
It was two.
I agree.
It was so long. It was
You
already
think I
4
wanted to
in the
lay in
morning.
bed, dude?
I had to go home the next morning too.
That's tough.
I had to fly.
I'd do crypto the next morning. I was fucked for that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I left at like 4:30 and just walked home. Although the studio was sick as fuck,
it was
dude.
Fucking cool.
It was so tight.
Every single song on the album was.
I know.
It was pretty great.
I heard one of them. It was really good.
It was awesome.
I wanted to listen to the whole thing, musician to musician, but
I saw you hitting the keyboard a little.
I wanted to play. I was hoping there's an array of instruments. I just bratted out. Once I saw no instruments, I was like, I'm going home.
No, they had a keyboard.
I know. I saw that.
James got on there for a while.
I know. It was pretty tight. But I didn't want to be fucking. That stuff's expensive, man. I didn't want to be fucking.
Couldn't
with
believe they
stuff.
were doing that.
Yeah, I didn't want to be messing with the shit. But
all in all, a success. Crypto was one of the most hungover I've ever been.
For a show?
Yeah, and it was that show.
Oh,
it was very stressful. And
yeah,
then,
dude. What was up with the Xbox? Did you play James before?
No.
Just moratorium on the Xbox.
Just going, fuck, what a huge mistake. I mean, I had to say yes, but to stay up that late was an insane decision. And then
it was fun though.
You know what was really heartbreaking was after crypto being like, fuck, I got to fly to Denver. I had to do a whole weekend in Denver.
God dang it, dude. Yeah, that was I mean, the recovery, I'm telling you, you have to get into like LeBron level hyperbaric chambers. Yeah. I sent you the hyperbaric.
I need it.
You got to sleep in the hyperbaric. Sleep apnea in the hyperbaric.
I need the mask. Dude, the apnea is at an all-time high. Like if I'm dead, like super tired, the apnea is going wild.
I woke myself up this morning snoring. It was actually pretty terrible. I woke up just going, and I woke up and I was like, oh, fuck, where is everybody? I slept in, had to run downstairs to my weekly wife. My weak wife still recovering.
She's still recovering?
Yeah, she's fucked. But she's getting stronger.
Is that your Polt? You dog. Me and Gardini separately ordered 2 fats in the night.
You ever order 2 things and then one guy brings both orders and it's kind of like, the fuck?
Yeah.
I've done it before.
Obviously, yes.
Done it before. I'm like, you got, okay, this is both. All right, yeah, my bad. Order 2 things. Dude, I had a absolute moment of dismay with my dogs recently. I'm like, finally made the appointment. Jackson's legs getting rehabbed. It was kind of a pain in the ass.
So you gotta get him in one of those water treadmills.
I know he does. He hates fucking water, but I want to try to get him on something. But I found a place they're gonna rehab him. But I'm like, I'm gonna start walking him, getting like the leg moving. So I'm like, I'm walking. I'm like, I don't give these dogs enough attention. I love these guys. I let him out the front yard. I live where I live's an HOA, so they just mulched all the HOAs. Like I have my front yard, and that's not it.
They're going straight for that mulch,
dude. I take him out, let him sniff around. I'm like, I love these guys. Both of them just fucking munched like a yard of mulch, and I was like, God damn it, stop it. I was so mad.
You do have wild fucking dogs.
I was so pissed off.
Jackson Groves.
Dude, him and Matilda, they saw mulch and they just started just eating it like it was dog. And I was like, now they're gonna fucking throw up. I was like, Jesus Christ, man. I was just in my head being like, you guys are
These guys are great.
Just ate a fucking yard of mulch, and I'm like, all right, it's disgusting. You guys are disgusting creatures. You guys are disgusting, dumb creatures.
Jackson does seem dumb. Matilda seems kind of smart.
Until she's fucking mulch. Get them around mulch or cat shit. Those guys will, oh my God, they'll destroy cat shit. They used to dig it up.
It's tasty.
I mean, it is. It's got to be a delicacy.
It's a tasty treat.
It is a tasty treat. And it's like the enemy, too. It's like a little exotic.
Yeah.
It's like, fucking those motherfuckers.
Getting domed.
Yeah, true. I tossed in a golden shower joke on the Kennedy. I don't know if you know. And he's like, I got a visit.
I didn't hear it. What was it?
He's like, I got a visit from my ex, and I somehow came up with urine. So you weren't drinking? He's like, no. I was like, maybe golden showy.
I didn't even hear you say that.
I said it quietly.
Oh, damn.
I didn't want to be like, oh, she peed on you.
Yeah. Having the entire team behind there
I know,
made me a little uncomfortable with making funny jokes.
Yeah, it was tough. It was sick, though. I mean, so in terms of public service, that was nice. Just to be like, you can hear the guy out on your break and see what's up. He's pretty good. But yeah, man. Oh, dude. You know what my new shit is now? Gardini was here when we were doing it in the Uber. I already told you I do happy to chat in the Ubers, and then I use black teenager internet speak on them the whole time.
That's fun.
It's like a Pakistani guy. Oh no, come on, yeah, we're going to bust out right here. We're going to bust out right here. It's the most. Yeah, bust out. Show them the Apple Watch, bust out.
How do they handle it? They have to accept it. They're just
okay.
Yeah,
y'all finna bust out right here. Sean was like, "Yeah, we busted right here." It's the funniest thing you can do. I watch Adam 22. No Jumper podcast, and then I use whatever slang on the Uber driver.
It's the only place you can safely test it. They won't judge you. They'll just be like, "Damn, Americans are weird."
It's a total safe space.
You're happy to chat.
It's like, yo, I got the Apple Watch bust down.
Happy to chat is fucking nuts, dude.
Happy to chat is the move, dude.
Ooh.
Who dat?
It's time.
For what?
It's time for our first Chipotle break.
Let's take the Chipotle break.
BRB.
Bye.
There's going to be another Chipotle break coming up.
Finna be right back.
Wow.
I love it, man.
Yes, we're back. Big ups to main man Chipotle.
I love it.
Big ups Chipotle blessing us on this beautiful Monday.
We back on.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Fuck yeah,
How much
dude.
money you got?
A lock. That shit was awesome.
How many pubes you got? Little inside joke, man. We're just having fun here.
It's not even about money. It's about something else.
It's not about money anymore.
It is not. I don't even care.
Well, I shouldn't have done that to us. Now I'm in a sour mood.
Oh, you're in a sour mood?
That puts me in a very fucking sour mood.
Yeah, I mean,
We're just watching stuff online. We don't need to discuss what it is.
yeah, it was just some crap.
Sours me a bunch of crap, dude.
I get more
I thought we were past this, dude.
I get more disoriented. We are. We're almost. We're we're
It's the
getting.
death throes.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll be like hippies. And you see like a 1960s hippie now, you're like, oh yeah, I remember that was a thing.
Yeah, that was
for
a
a
thing
while.
for a little bit.
Petered out. So the inherent greed within humanity kind of showed itself, and now the hippies got fucked. They got real. They fell apart like really hard.
Yeah.
A lot of those guys like, we don't need rules and they would have like communes, and it would just be a guy just like beating the fuck out of everybody.
Remember they did the Chaz? Remember that? In Portland was like, defund the police. We'll start our own thing.
Yeah.
Immediately they shot 3 black kids. First day.
True. Yeah, it was like a molded librarian lady with a gun. Like,
Oh shit.
yeah. I told ever since Brittany was a cop for a while, my attitude towards cops. I didn't like cops, and then when everyone hated them, I loved cops.
Yeah.
I grew up in an anti-cop house where like my dad couldn't stand cops.
Yeah.
He hated cops, but he was always getting pulled over in the motherfucking trucks.
Yeah.
Truckers and cops are not exactly friends. So, but yeah, I love cops now. I haven't got pulled over at all the whole time I've been here. Philly, you get like people don't get pulled over that much out here. In Philly, I would see people pulled over all the fucking time.
Yeah, nonstop.
Out here, it's like you can drive as fast as you want.
People are. You got pulled over?
You got pulled over?
No, I haven't. But a fact I heard the other day is there's no DUI checkpoints in Austin. They don't
That's what's
run
up.
them here.
Damn. So you and Lamizi can keep doing what you're doing.
I don't drive drunk.
Sure.
That's
You
no
know that
excuse.
about me.
How'd you get home for the Instagram Live?
I took a Uber.
Uber.
right.
Oh yeah. What happened with that?
Oh no,
That was my favorite.
Yeah,
dude.
I only saw the very beginning of it and I
it's
stopped.
so embarrassing. That's pretty much all.
You got to keep going live, dude.
I can't keep
it's
going
so
live.
fun. Did
Oh,
your
you remember
parents
when I
reach
used
out?
to do this?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
It was very fun.
It's hilarious.
No,
very
my
fun.
parents didn't reach out. Thank God. I hope
Ever
they
since
didn't
you've
see
come down to
that.
Texas, it seems like you've got a bit of a habit.
No, that's not true. I drink just as
I'm
much
just
as I
saying that
used
to your parents. Your mom's definitely on the page.
to. She might be. Yeah,
How they doing?
they're good. They're in
miss 'em?
South Carolina now. I do miss them.
Yeah, I haven't seen my parents. This is the longest time I've gone without seeing them.
Same. Yeah.
Just keep growing my beard. That's all I can do down here.
Yeah,
Grow my beard and become the ultimate artist.
you are.
I'm trying to become the ultimate artist.
All right. You are the ultimate artist.
No. Not
Yeah,
yet.
dude. Don't be bashful.
I'm not the ultimate artist. One day.
Who do you think the ultimate artist is? McKeever?
Rick Rubin.
McKeever, Rick Rubin.
McKeever and Rick Rubin, yeah.
What
McKeever,
about
Rick Rubin.
Toyota Tacoma Tommy?
Toyota Tacoma Tommy actually might be the ultimate.
Don't. Matt, why'd you say that?
That is the sickest nickname.
It's
Dude.
the best nickname possible.
Toyota Tacoma Tommy is the best nickname possible. It's so funny.
We open up a can of brainworms on that one.
TT.
That's a can of worms on the triple T.
T3. What? T3?
Triple T.
How's T3 a can of worms?
T3.
T3 is nice.
Toyota Tacoma Tommy. T3PO.
You gotta explain it.
He's T3PO. O'Connor's R2D2. That's they're gonna be so mad.
O'Connor's gotten the turd.
The
Dr.
Dr. Adolf
Adolf
sponge is rough.
Doc-
He got hit with a Dr. Adolf sponge at the premiere. You remember that?
Yeah, Dr. Adolf's
Dude,
better.
it was just like Dr. Adolf sponge.
The turd's the worst, though. When he was coming out, when he would come out to do stand up and he'd go, turd.
All right, great.
T3 is
But then the turd had like, he was prepared for them to call him the turd. So
Yeah.
he had a little bit of material on it. And then
Yeah,
I was
true.
with him doing shows, no one called him the turd. And he'd get out there and be like, great. You guys called me the turd. People were like, what the fuck?
You guys all think I'm a big turd right
You
now.
guys, everyone here thinks I'm a turd.
Theater
The
of
Ohio
20
rest stop turd. Yeah.
It's a theater of 2,400 people. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
T3PO.
T3PO and
Yeah.
R2D turd.
R2D turd.
It's a fine automobile. I don't understand the big
The
deal.
Toyota Tacoma Tommy.
What?
That's just a great nickname.
It's so. It's. I
It's
swear
not
to God,
making it. There's nothing that's being made fun of.
not at all.
Not one thing is making fun of him, which is what makes it funny because he's gonna get mad by it.
That is just a great nickname, and then if you have a problem with it, that's internal stuff. If you called me CRV, if you called me CRV McCullough or something, I'd be like, yeah, fuck
Yeah.
yeah. Love my whip. I fucking love my whip. I'm gonna drive it till the motherfucking wheels fall off.
Yeah, I think sick.
Bae, we made a pact, dude. I said, let's ride these. We had she has a silver CRV. I have a black one. I said, yo, let's ride these till the wheels
Oh
fall
man!
off.
Shout out
We
to
made
the
a
Raiders.
pact. We made a pact, and she's like, I kind of like the Genesis. I'm
You
like,
guys are
you fucking
Silver
you
and black. Dude.
betrayer,
You guys are
dude.
Raider Nation.
That's what I'm saying, man. We're
Yeah.
Raider Nation in our twin CRVs, all fleeted out, dude. Whenever we go, I'm like,
What
yo,
about
let's-
do you ever think
about
about
the
getting
bus
a,
over
You
here?
ever think about getting a murdered out Toyota Tacoma?
I might.
The
Dude,
truck's fucking sick.
I love small trucks.
Yeah, it's actually not that small. It's not as small as I thought. It's not like one of those giant ones, but it's a mid-size.
It's not
It's
a
not the little
Ranger.
tiny one.
It's not a Ranger.
I like the little tiny.
I
one.
like the Rangers too.
Yeah.
Tacomas are a little bit bigger. Although he's Italian, he should have some tile in the back of that thing.
It's gonna be.
There's gonna be, he needs to put some
gonna
bathroom
wop
tile
that
in it.
truck
He's
up.
gotta wop it up.
Yeah,
Wop it up. Wop the truck.
he's gonna wop that truck up.
It's just him having a pickup truck is funny.
Of course,
It's objectively funny.
he
for
went.
him.
Yeah, he
It's-
hasn't had a car in 20 years.
It's a pickup truck,
He got a pickup truck.
which would be totally normal. But if you, for some reason, it will sting on him if you hit him with TTT.
I mean, Bees thought he had a home run with fucking T-Bone.
Thought he did.
Got hit with the roach.
I know. I mean, nickname wars. The key to nicknames, you have to embrace it 100%. If you try to fight a nickname, it just gets.
Yeah, but you can't glaringly accept it. Like if somebody was like Toyota Tacoma Tommy and he was like, that's fine.
Yeah, true.
That doesn't bother me. I don't care. The fuck does that even mean? I don't care. Yeah, that one's
Tacoma Tommy.
fuck.
Are you the genesis of that, Gardini?
Not to brag, but yes.
Yeah.
At the pub, we came up with that one.
I thought it was right when we got in his truck.
No,
No, where
Nickel
were we?
City when he copped it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's awesome.
I thought we were on the way to the baseball game.
It was after the baseball game.
Back at the pub after the game.
Yeah, because we saw the pics.
Yeah.
And have you hit him with T3 yet?
Yeah, but he's usually pretty drunk and he doesn't listen to me very often.
Wakes up in a
Toyota
cold
Tacoma
sweat. He's
Tommy.
like, it wasn't real.
Nobody's calling me that.
Nobody hit me with T3. Nobody hit me with TTT.
T3, are you riding? Do you love me?
Toyota Tacoma Tommy.
Well, this is a mistake. We got that Chipotle in our bellies, dude. We're being
True.
real silly.
You got the fire in your belly.
Yeah.
White man has the fire in his belly. I'm pretty fired up right now.
What are you fired up on?
In a good way. I'm just fucking fired up.
Yeah, I woke up very happy today.
Yeah, I woke up. I'm just pumped. Woke up. My fucking.
So happy I didn't have to fucking do anything.
Yeah.
It's a good feeling.
Yeah. I mean, besides this fucking historically important interview.
Yeah, interview of
Obviously,
presidential
besides,
candidate.
You know,
But
shaping the fucking.
after
nation.
that, I knew I was done.
Chill time.
Now I'm done for the week.
Yeah.
I get
actually,
a sweet week off.
That's I got to go to motherfucking Indiana.
That'd be nice.
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis is a good time.
Indianapolis, not Indiana.
That's in-
Indianapolis. Is it Indiana? My lack of fucking
Bro,
geography.
it's
is
called
just on
fucking
display.
Indianapolis.
Yeah, but dude, so is fucking Kansas City. It's called fucking whatever. One of those is.
Yeah,
called.
Kansas City's a tough one.
They changed the name.
I
Knock that
agree.
shit the fuck off.
I
bro.
agree. Some of it
There's
is
little
in Kansas.
kids out there trying to pass tests, dude.
Some of it is in Kansas.
I know, but isn't the other side? Isn't the one?
It's all
side-
Missouri, yeah.
Missouri.
The majority of it's Missouri.
Yeah.
Am I crooked letter?
Although I live in Delaware, I'm from Delaware County, Pennsylvania, but I live in motherfucking Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
so
what the fuck's that about,
I
dude?
get it, man.
And you went to school in Delaware.
I did.
You
So
and JB, dude, you got a lot in common.
True. True.
Both Delaware boys. The first state.
I spent a lot of time. Delaware is for real. It's they have a lot of the DuPonts have, I think, pumped like waste into the soil. Delaware is weird as fuck, man.
Yeah.
If you're down there long enough, it is a bizarro place. Because we were just, dude, we're 10 minutes. Us PA boys were just 10 minutes from Delaware.
Yeah.
We're so different.
It gets a little odd down. Like Eastern Shore, Maryland's a little weird.
Oh, yeah. Slower, lower. Did you ever go to slower, lower Delaware?
Yeah.
That place is fucked up, man.
Phil's a Delaware man.
He's a slower, lower guy?
Phil's family was a little bit Dover, Delaware. Yeah.
Dude. I spent like a good 6 months down there working in Delaware City, like right outside of Delaware City, and it is, dude.
What's it like?
It's just like local yokel. It's like you leave Wilmington, which now is just like obliterated with heroin, but it's like an East Coast, and then you go down just 50 minutes south into Delaware. And people are like, "Yep, Rick," and you're like, "What? How is that possible?"
You probably go to Rehoboth.
No. We know all about Rehoboth.
You go to Rehoboth, dude. You go to Rehoboth Beach.
We had no choice for our senior week.
I had to stay in Rehoboth once or twice.
So we were like, Dewey's so lit, but we couldn't get a house. We waited, so we had to stay in Rehoboth.
Damn, everyone called you gay.
No, we're like, dude, this house is actually like really sick. You got like a better house down here.
You got to defend it, dude. That's T3. You got to go. It's actually sick.
I was like, there's no way.
That's going to be such a problem. God damn it.
He's going to return fire.
The truck fucking rules.
The truck is sick as hell.
Yeah.
The truck is sick as fucking hell. I have a fucking CRV.
It's just a funny nickname for Tommy.
It is so funny.
Go with Tommy.
No, him driving a pickup truck is objectively funny.
Why'd you come up with that nickname, God Dog? You did. You took credit for it.
I can't remember why.
On record.
On record, the superstar himself.
Yes.
Yeah. It's funny.
That's crap, dude. I don't like that.
I think it's
I'm
hilarious.
not
I think
proud
it's
of it.
it's a funny jest. If you came at my whip, I'd say, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
the
CRVs
CRV.
are in the house.
Got the CRV.
I loved every single car I had.
This is true.
The Rolls.
Rolls was nasty as fuck. Rolls was nasty as fuck.
Rolls was sick.
It came so fresh too. Well, dude, you should hit Uber again.
I should.
Reactivate. You should for real reactivate and just do like 1 hour.
Just do cash cabs.
Yeah, one ride a day. It'd be so funny. I'll lay in the trunk.
I'll just play the podcast. I'll pick people up and play it. I'll go, what do you think of these guys? Put on a mask. I'll go, this episode was actually pretty funny. Usually I don't think that type of humor is funny.
These guys are talking about kissing guys. They're just joking around.
That stuff's not for me, all that homosexual.
You should get a bad fake mustache.
Yeah, just get my mustache back.
Oh, yeah, you shaved. You're looking pretty
Hit
dapper.
the spaz, hit the shave last night.
Was it last night?
Yeah.
Looks good.
I took too big. I had it. It was a week and a half of no trimming.
Yeah.
It was just hairs were getting in my mouth.
Yeah,
And I tried to trim it. Just took a big chunk out. I was like, all right,
Yeah, it's
it's time to go.
You almost got the stash.
Oh, I was close. In fact, I'd be lying to you if I didn't test it out.
What a man does in his mirror is a man's
Whenever
business.
a man's shaving his own face, he's gonna test it out.
Test out a Hitler.
He's gonna feel the power for one.
I got to go to a wedding in June. I might wear like a really nice tuxedo and a Hitler stash.
There's no.
We
You
got to
should.
bring him back. Dude.
MJ gave it. MJ tried. Remember MJ did? Michael Jordan did a Hanes commercial with a Hitler mustache. Yeah. Dude, the picture is unbelievable.
Why did he do that?
I don't know. Everyone was kind of like,
Okay, dude. He probably made a bet. He probably made a bet with
yeah,
someone.
he had his gambling debt
He's like, I'll do a Hitler stash on the
in a
commercial.
Hanes commercial.
It looks kind of good on him though, bro. He was in the motherfucking barbershop. The boys are gassing him up. God damn, Michael, that Hitler stash looks nice on you. Who do you think was greater, Muhammad Ali? It looks good.
Everyone that saw the commercial
Bro,
was
it looks
like,
so good.
what the fuck?
I think he pulls off a Hitler stash pretty well. Why do we let Hitler's the only guy? Huh? You got to soul patch the Hitler stash. Yo, let me see.
Hitler with nothing?
Is that him without it? Put him.
Yeah.
Bro, him.
Someone's going, why do you have a Hitler mustache?
Oh my god. And look,
That must have been so funny for the people working on set at Haynes. Must have been like, oh my god, you're not gonna believe this. Okay, not a big deal. Michael's here. He's in his dressing room. There's one small thing you gotta know. He what is it? Who cares? It's Michael Jordan. He can do whatever he wants. Well, that's okay. He does have a Hitler mustache right now. What the fuck?
he's like, but it looks kind of handsome.
It's actually fine.
It's kind of handsome.
There's a slight goatee underneath it, so it's not full, but it is close. And with our test groups, they are saying they only thought about the Hitler mustache the entire commercial. No one knew this was for Fruit of the Loom.
Especially since you've met so many people who work kind of in that industry.
That's exactly what that would be.
Minor detail.
Yeah, that's exactly what it would be.
His mustache kind of reminds us of a genocide.
They would ask and they would go, how attached are you to the mustache? Just, okay, you want to keep it? That's fine. That's fine.
Are you familiar with Adolf Hitler?
So far, every test group we've put it in, the thing they've responded to the most is it reminds them of Adolf Hitler, not underwear.
But we'll do more. We'll do some. Dude, that's the funniest shit. I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's just another thing he did.
You got a soul patch offsets a Hitler stash. That brings you to like net neutral.
Yes.
If you soul patch, ultimate chill.
Yeah, but that way you can bite your lip. If someone's giving you guff, you go. And they go, holy shit, it's Adolf Hitler. He's black. He's back and he's black.
It's the Monstars. Yeah. They're taking him over. Oh, the Hitler Monstars took over Michael. God damn it, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Beast. Complete beast.
I might soul patch. I got to shave because I
actually did that. I didn't do the Hitler mustache. I shaved the mustache first, and I had just the chin. Just the chin's nuts on me.
Yo.
I just look like Chum Lee from fucking Pawn Stars, dude. I look like shit. I kept my chin. I look like a Pawn Star.
You kept just like the full soul patch?
I kept just, dude, I did Chum Lee instantly. I just became Chum Lee.
Yo, stop.
Fuck, dude, I look like Chum Lee. God damn it, I look exactly like him. Yo, yeah.
I know his fucking name.
Fuck.
Chum Lee.
The dad looks like Phil. We might be related to the fucking Pawn Stars.
You guys got to open the pawn shop.
I can see me and Phil, dude. Me and Phil could take that picture. Fuck.
Yo, that would not be bad. You should try
I'll
to
see
get.
if Phil will do it for Halloween or something.
You got to get like a Storage War show and just max out for like 40 years. If you do storage pawn shop storage, you just put a soul patch, stood there like, we're not paying you all this money for this junk.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring in an expert. That show it's not bad.
It's tight.
The historic parts got like when the bidding's nice.
Yeah,
when they're trying to be funny off air or off that, it's intolerable.
I got caught up in Lizard Lick towing for a while. Pawn Stars, I used to fuck with Pawn Stars.
Pawn Stars
heavily,
is nice.
Dude. It was good. Pawn Stars is good, huh? Picker, I never seen that.
Yeah, I saw that. They go to like barns, shit. Yeah.
Oh, like salvage shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've lived
They
it,
just
bro.
rip off farmers. The farmer's like, yeah, you can get whatever you want out of that barn. The guy comes out, he's like, this is worth $85,000.
Yeah.
Can I have some of that? Like, nope. We're the American pickers.
Sorry. Yeah, my dad's boy, that was his hustle. Like he would just go like my dad would do demolition.
Refurbish an old Coke machine.
He would just find like a curb and he'd be like, that's granite. He'd be like, Kev, dig it out with the machine. He would just fucking the poos.
It's like what the War Mode boys
RFP
did.
the poos. Yeah.
They did that with that Spud's driveway.
Yeah, the cobblestones. Yeah, there's like weird shit you can get where you're just kind of like that. He would like walk through stuff and be like, that thing right there, that's blah blah blah. His backyard was just full of like weird plate stained glass, and he was absolutely the man. Such a beast. That was a guy when he died. He tried to get my dad to bring him to shoot a guy so he can get his coins back.
Nice.
Some dude stole his coins.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that's a sick thing to do, dude. Just be like stage 4 cancer, sitting in your boxers watching westerns, and be like, Kevin, drive me to his house. I'm gonna fucking shoot him. It's like, dude, you can't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be an accessory. I'm not driving you.
Should he be like, he could have Ubered though.
Yeah.
Uber in the undies. You'd be like, dude, don't even worry about it.
No chatter. Not happy to chat at all.
Not happy to chat. Yeah, he was for real. He was the best dude in the world. So funny.
I was trying. You know what was making me laugh was during the RFK thing when he was like, I have the Irish doctor.
Yeah.
I was fighting everything not to do it. I was like, you've got worms in your brain. Mr. Kennedy, have you considered you've got worms in their brain?
I know. I was like, I'm going to fuck around so much. As soon as he got here, I was like,
Yeah.
I think at some point I was like closing my eyes while I was talking to him, fully autistic. Like,
I knew you hit a good run though.
Towards the middle, I woke up and I was able to do it. In the beginning, I was like, you're in ballot all 52 states.
No, it was, I remember the phone call you heard that.
I know.
She was like, we're going to be on the ballot in 50 states.
That's what I heard. I was like,
Texas was a tough one. We're going to.
Got you.
Yeah.
So they're on 14. It's coming up, man. They're fucking. His idea of just distributing identification is like, yeah, what the fuck? I get 40,000 pounds of junk mail every day.
Yeah.
You'd think you could press a slab of a picture together and send it out.
I could be wrong. I think it's easy to get an ID.
Yeah, but you got to go to the DMV.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Callahan's doc about Vegas, the homeless in Vegas. He tried to get him IDs, and it's one of those things where like you need a social security card, you need multiple forms of identification to get an ID.
True, and then there's losing
difficult.
them too.
I don't know. There may be an easier process, but I don't know.
Yeah, but then you lose them, and it's like that's kind of a pain in the ass.
True.
Because I guess you need it to be. It has to be some sort of like. There has to be some sort of backup. Because I mean, there has to be some sort of like screening. Because if it's too easy, then you know. But I feel like, dude, every immigrant I know comes here, snags the license in like 2 seconds. They get it done. They get the job done though.
Yeah.
Immigrants do get the job done. Because they snag driver's license, no problem. They're after the bag. It took me when he was saying something about like economic development in the Middle East. It was so hard for me
money.
not to be. Dad'd be like, they just got to get the bag. Like, what? Like,
don't.
Never mind.
Don't.
I wasn't. I'm saying him being like, what? What are you?
What would he do?
What? We talked. Me and him talked. We're almost both Aquarius monsters too. He's a Cap, obviously. He's born the day after my dad.
Is he?
He's a Cap.
Jan 17.
Yeah, my dad's
J17.
My dad's J16. my dad's born.
I believe you.
January 16th. Poor dad. I want to get some. I want to buy some guns off my dad.
Damn, my dad drove a Bonneville. We could have called him Bonneville. Drove Pontiac Bonneville.
What's he pushing now?
He's got a Kia.
You should steal it with a flash drive.
I'm gonna.
That'd be
I'm
really.
gonna get in there.
Yeah, I'm Shane Gillis. I'm gonna steal my dad's car with a flash drive.
Yo, Phil's sleeping.
Is Bam okay? Did they caught him right?
I don't know. I think Bam's all right.
Yeah, they caught him. They caught. He was on a sick one for a while.
Yeah, he was on a mad one.
Now he's quiet. He was in like rap videos with dudes. He did like emo rap videos.
Yeah, that was.
Living Like Bam was sick. That was a sick song.
He's he hasn't been in the news lately, so that's good news.
Yeah, he chilled.
No news is good news with the Bam man.
Bam, yeah. Kanye.
No news with Kanye scares me.
Yeah.
He's in his lair. He's thinking of something. What's he gonna do next? Whatever the fuck.
Well, the
I
Drake,
want.
true, whatever he wants. The Drake Kendrick beef is kind of. He was supposed to drop porno. Did you know that? Kanye was announced he was going to drop porno, and then I guess he just stopped.
Who was gonna drop
Kanye.
porn?
He was like,
he was
yay
gonna drop
porn.
his own porn.
Yeah, he was like, yay porn coming. Whatever date it said, and then I think he was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Yay porn.
He's an
would've been
entrepreneur.
Crazy.
He's an entrepreneur. He's just thinking of what's next.
Yeah.
Porn.
My porn. That'd be crazy if
yeah.
he launched a sex tape and then he became basically like a level above Kardashians. Could you imagine that?
I can imagine that. Yeah.
Dude, we've been in the same room as Kim Kardashian twice now.
Pretty good.
It's pretty crazy. I think I retire. It's pretty good. But I was getting a normal job. My res would be like been in the same room as Kim Kardashian.
Bitch. What was he doing? What a legend, dude. That's a visionary.
It was making me laugh last week. You're like, you're with your girlfriend.
Dude. I think they took out the booing.
Did they?
Yeah. If you watch Netflix, she doesn't get booed now.
Okay. I mean, yeah, they can. I guess they can.
I think she should have kept it.
Yeah,
That made me like her more.
Yeah,
I was like, what the fuck are they booing
she also
about? Who
fought
cares?
through it pretty well.
Yeah.
And then did, pretty good
Yeah.
as far as it goes.
Although,
All but
good
hilarious. Who
Lord,
do you think wrote for Kim Kardashian? That's the question.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Who does her team tap? Who does Team Kardashian tap for the comedy roast of TB1 GOAT?
TV1 goat.
Because you think you would
Probably
know.
just the top LA fucking joke slingers.
Yeah, true.
You know?
It was funny. They made fun of her trans dad. She just got the joke. She's like, yeah, fuck. She's probably been dying to slam Caitlyn. Caitlyn is, for real, I think, in terms of inspiration, most inspiring Kardashian. Jenner, technically.
I agree.
Jenner.
Out of the Kardashians?
For me personally,
Yeah.
most inspiring. I like the way I like the way she conducts herself.
Just doing whatever.
Yeah.
At all times.
Just I like her values.
Yeah.
I like what she stands for. I also, again, I've said it before, but it is the ultimate divorce power move.
Yeah.
You want to get divorced? Brother,
I'm a lady.
Caitlyn paved the way for all of us.
Yes.
Just be like,
Would
I'm
you
a girl.
if you get a divorce again, will you trans?
Definitely.
You better not.
That's how you know it's coming.
If you trans,
Dude, I'll be
you can be in here with me.
I'll hopefully be
You'll
able
be
to
watching
anchor.
me- you'll
I'll
be
be able to
watching me-
anchor the big show.
You're gonna watch me play Xbox. It'll be a tough life.
I become a trans gamer.
I think those are out there.
I know.
I think there's a lot of successful trans gamers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm 10 steps ahead.
Yeah.
One
How many
bedroom
games you
apartment.
got?
One bedroom apartment. I have tits and I'm gaming for a living. For probably a pretty humble living, but still.
I think you could make a pretty good living if you trans and start streaming games. I think the dogs will follow you.
So they'd be pretty mean.
We've talked about that. Well, we could be the Wachowski brothers.
We could. we could. If we would chouse, dude. Again, you can just fuck around and wear a dress. You don't got to do all that stuff. You don't gotta cut your nipples off or anything like that. You don't gotta do anything. You don't gotta do anything nuts. You can do whatever we could for real do whatever we want to our bodies right now. It's kind of prude that we don't. Dude, we could get weighted plates and just stretch our nipples super far. It has nothing to do with my sexuality.
Yeah.
This is just men. This is my primal bond with other men. But yeah, you can do fucking whatever you want.
Stretching your nipples is a primal bond with other
Yeah,
men.
this is just mask. This is totally mask.
That is pretty mask.
If you stretch your nipples
You
far
could
as
tattoo
fuck,
your entire body like
True.
Machine Gun Kelly.
did he do
pretty
his
tight.
entire body?
Yeah, he's fucking wild looking.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I don't know about that.
Yeah. Have you seen him?
No.
He looks like a Mortal Kombat character.
He tattooed his entire body.
Yeah.
I feel like doesn't that ink get into that ink has to get into your bloodstream. It can't be good for you.
I could be wrong.
Did he leave the abs out?
Yeah.
Why did he do that? Oh, he did that. He's black? He's just black now. With just black ink? Why do you do that?
Because it's cool.
Dude, imagine I woke up from one measly tattoo.
You look scary.
I woke up from one measly tattoo.
That's a good one though.
Come on now, dude. Not covering that motherfucker.
I am
up.
jealous of the scary snake. Freedom.
I have 4 weed plants in my house. Yeah. Don't fucking you dare tread on me. Yeah, dude, that's terrifying. I didn't know he did that.
He's a scary guy.
He's a rap devil.
He's a vamp.
True. That is tough. I mean, that's a cool. You gotta keep reinventing yourself though. You gotta,
He's fucked on that one. That's the last one.
go white. He go white.
True, he'd go zebra stripes on that. Zebra would be fucking sick,
That'd
dude.
be nasty, dude.
Full body zebra tat.
That'd be pretty cool. Or get it
There's
all
guys
removed.
that do that shit. There's weird dude, like Lizard Man. I remember
That's like a pre-Lizard Man. That's right before you go Lizard
They used
Man.
to be like Ripley's Believe It or Not. If you did that shit,
Yeah, dude.
be like, look at this fucking freak. He thinks he's a lizard.
That's
Split your tongue. You should split your tongue.
that would be nasty.
Let me see that thing. Whoa, that's a lizard man. This is dog shit.
I'm gonna try. No, this is good.
This is really good.
I'm gonna try it once. Now that
Whoa,
you said
I
that,
didn't even notice the fresh white
new
hoax.
hoax, baby, fresh hoax.
You are a new hoax. Young
Dude, that's what I'm saying. You're
Skywalker.
talking about my outfit for the fucking interview. I'm talking white
White on
sweatshirts, white Moronas from Target, white Hokas, bro. What the
Can't
fuck
believe
is
you told me to change for the interview.
I didn't tell you to change.
Yeah, huh? I said I look like a dickhead, right? You're like, yeah, you might want to change.
You were like, should I change? I said, yeah, maybe the bathing suit. Yeah.
The bathing suit was nice, dude.
Dude, you can
I
wear
wanted to
whatever you
let
want.
him know we were chill.
I will never tell you how to dress.
No, I was just wearing that when I woke up, and all my clothes are still in the suitcase from the fucking trip.
I just took mine out.
I had to break this fucking Bud Light polo out.
Polo was nice. I thought about getting gussied up as well.
We should have got gussied up. We should have worn suits.
I
to
know.
honor him. What'd they say about your outfit? That you look like a schoolgirl?
What the heck?
Those little short shorts and why you got a Hooters waitress's bottoms?
What the hell?
You do.
You gotta start beefing up those legs, bro.
I'm trying to. I'm doing primal workouts in
You
my
doing
backyard.
primal workouts? Are you going high cardio though? You're not
Yeah.
gonna bulk.
Well,
You look like you lost weight since I last saw you.
Do you mean that?
Yeah, I do.
You
I've
did.
been
For real.
trying
You
to
were.
exercise. And
We were gonna have an intervention for you because
Yeah,
we
you
thought
were
you were getting
bulking
so pudgy. Like Sean's getting pudgy. We
I
have
actually
to talk
was.
to him.
I was obviously. I was endorsing it. I think you'd be way better if you got fat. Although I wouldn't like your comedy if you were a fat guy. It'd come off like kind of like a snarky bitch.
True.
I gotta get it.
We have
I
enough
guess.
fat bearded weirdos.
They said they said glad you dressed up for this, guard dog.
Oh, I said that.
Yeah,
That's funny.
That's
funny.
hilarious.
They were nice.
I'm heading right towards a new vision of health right now.
You
Told
are.
I have a ma'am. I've lost
How's the
2.5
ma'am doing?
pounds. She's awesome. She's on my ass. Everything I eat.
What's that ma'am look like?
Lady.
Let me get a look at that ma'am.
I'm supposed to
I
find her.
cannot wait to see this ma'am.
She's a good lady. She's on my ass, dude. All my macros. It helps, dude. Yesterday I would have eaten 7 times the amount I ate yesterday because I went to we gotta take my kids to the farmers market. We buy sweet treats, we buy all the
Farmers
stuff.
market.
There's Brazilian cheese bread there. There were so many snacks, and I was like, oh, I usually eat every single snack here. Let me find her. Yeah, dude, she is.
I was watching Eastbound last night.
What
and-
season?
Season 2, Magco, and the guy that did the Q&A. You remember him, Brandon?
Yeah.
He's in season 2.
What?
He's on one of the ATVs. It's very funny.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Dude,
I was like, that's the guy that did the Q&A.
that interview. Let me see.
Obviously, he also produced our show.
That interview. That's my fucking fitness guru, dude. That interview was for real the fucking the best thing in the world.
No comment.
You're smitten, dude. I see.
No comment. You know my type.
Huh?
You know my type.
I know exactly. She would fucking whip you up into shape, bro, in no time.
Nah, I'd bring her to my world. I said, being healthy's gay. Shut up. She'd be on that couch watching me play Xbox.
She slowly loses.
I'd go, you want to order Chipotle? She'd go, yeah.
Slowly loses everything. Dude, that interview, we didn't talk about that last week when the bro tried to handle he tried to give you guys a serious interview. Did we talk about that last week? That when he did the premiere
Oh,
tires.
God damn.
Dude, he
We
tried
didn't talk about it?
No.
Oh, so funny.
That was for real. That was cracking me up.
Because he's the man. I love this guy.
He's the best. I
And
sat next to him at SNL because I
He's
was
so
like,
funny.
we were talking to each other. I'm like, why does he look so familiar? And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, dude, it was very funny.
So he showed up for the Q&A for tires, and I haven't seen him in a while. Since SNL, he lost like 10, 15 pounds at least. Hadn't been drinking beer. Showed up, clean shave. He used to have like a beard and long hair. He had a nice haircut, no beard.
He was on the
He was
Good
in a
Boy
button
tip.
down,
He's on
like
the
a
Good Boy
tucked in
tip.
button down. I was like, what the fuck is this?
He was church mode.
He was in full church mode. Then we started the Q&A, and he's like, so how do you guys get into your characters, and what motivates them? I was like, what the fuck, dude? You and me got drunk every day on set. And he was like, oh, this guy's he's exposed me, huh? I was like, yeah, dude, what the fuck?
That was so funny. Him trying to keep the wheels on that was
It was not, there's nothing he could do.
no.
German had a panic attack as soon as we sat down. His words. He sat next to me. I was like, what the fuck's going on? He's like, I'm having a panic attack right now. I was like, God damn it, dude. This is our Q&A at Netflix. So it was just me and McKeever, and none of us can answer a real question.
No, I mean it would have been crazy to be like.
Yeah. Be like, well, the artistic process.
It would have been funny if you just talked in a British accent. You only watch behind
Yeah.
this. Well, actually, my character, and you're like, oh, I didn't know that guy was fucking British.
Yeah, he's like, how'd you get into character? I was like, well, we all played ourselves.
Yeah.
I just burped Chipotle, dude. This is the second
Give me
Chipotle
that.
break.
Send that to daddy, dude.
Ew.
Imagine Chipotle burps, dude.
I just had one.
I'm saying like in the middle of having sex with a man.
I have. Not the man part, but
I know.
I've definitely unleashed some Chipotle mid-sex on a lady.
Girls can take it.
Girls can take it. They go.
Girls can, dude, they're geared to high levels of just awful pain and then just like the grossest. They think baby's poop smells good. I've heard this from multiple women. They go, it smells like buttered popcorn. I'm like, dude, it's disgusting.
It is disgusting.
They're sickos, dude. They think baby poop for real smells good. I've heard multiple women say.
Their dog's eating cat poop, dude. If you're not in there, they're going to munch that. They've all tasted it.
That explains a lot. That's why she's like, I'll get it. I'll get that one. I go.
And there you go. What are we having for dinner? She goes, I had late lunch. I go, what'd you have? Did you eat baby poop again? You're going to get hit with some baby poop burps.
You catch her in the diaper genie, like, get out of there.
Like a dog sticking its head in the trash can. Hey, God damn it.
She knocked it
Dude,
over.
I forgot. Shaq Diesel used to do that. He used to bring the rim down. Every day, my dog would jump in the trash can.
Dude.
Just every day.
We had to put a baby gate in front of our trash can because Jackson would fucking lift it up with his nose and just devour it. It's truly the worst.
It's pretty funny.
Especially when Brittany would freak out and be like, dude, we got to get rid of him. And I'm like, he stays.
Yeah, it's coffee grinds all over the floor.
I mean, eggshells and coffee grinds, dude.
Yeah.
They're old. For some reason, they're always, well, I guess they're a staple of everyone's diet, but yeah, coffee grinds and eggshells are my two least favorite things to pick up.
I just received a text and it reminded me of some new soul crushing anxiety I've got going. I have to throw an opening pitch.
Oh God, I forgot about that.
Yeah. In Philadelphia. Hopefully.
So, do you mad dog and go for the fastball, or you just connect with the?
Do you mad dog and go check down to first? Oh wait, we talked about this.
No, we didn't.
We never talked about this.
No.
Yeah, checking to first is very funny.
Checking the first is hilarious.
I'm gonna try to throw.
You talked to David Spade about it, and he goes, "Dude, everyone has a sick plan. You get out there, you just throw it, and everyone's like, come on, let's go.'
Yeah, and no one's gonna give a fuck.
But if you give a little one of those, check the first, and just fucking.
I should at least step off the mound and act like I'm throwing a first.
Dude, it would be
catch a balk.
It would be.
I don't know. It's very scary because my shoulder hurts.
Does it?
Yeah.
You got to rehabilitate it.
And I don't have a lot of time to rehab this thing.
How many weeks is it out?
2 weeks, I think.
Oh, okay.
I'm fucked.
You just do this every day.
Yeah, I have.
You know,
while I'm gaming, I sit there and go.
Do you know if you move? Have you been doing this?
Yeah, I have full range of motion. It just hurts when I strain the muscle.
Just rip it, dude. Tear it.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, if you just move your joint, like fluid, like I think the synovial fluid goes to them. So if your joints feel fucked up, just move it. Well, that's obviously pause on myself on that one, but like, you got to move your joint.
Go with the other one.
Well, yeah, the fluid comes back to your joint. If you just move it over and over, your body just sends some sort of fucking grease.
I said yes to doing this. It was a mistake.
No, the pitch will be sick.
So scary. It's the scariest thing I've ever done.
Yeah, that's nerve wracking. But dude,
I'm looking like a dunce, dude.
You got facilities. Go to the baseball.
Yeah, we talked about this. I'm gonna fat fall off the mound. I'm gonna land on my fucking hands and knees, dude.
You'd be out of breath.
It's gonna suck, dude.
You're not gonna fat fall.
I'm gonna fat fall off the. If I fall, I'm gonna just die. I'm not gonna try to help. If you catch yourself on your hands and knees, it's the fat fall. You're fucked, dude.
They come out. Get the fuck off me!
Yeah.
Get the fuck off me! If you're not gonna fat fall, are you gonna go cleats?
No. Full uniform is obviously hilarious. Look, I've also talked to I have some connects at the University of Texas baseball.
Yeah.
I said, brothers, you got to let me in the next couple of weeks. Teach me how to throw.
It's gonna be awesome. You got to get down there.
Do you want to come with me?
Yeah, I'll go to throw. I'd throw some baseballs.
Yeah, they'd be stoked to see you.
That'd be fun as fuck. Ripping in baseball would be fun as having a catch is so.
Toyota
fun.
Tacoma Tommy's the only one that can help me.
He can rip.
Honestly,
yeah. He can rip.
You
have to hop in the back. You hop in the extended cab. Hop in the cab.
Dude, making fun of someone for having a truck, and it's gonna work. I know it's gonna work. He's gonna be furious.
Having a pickup truck rules.
Of course, that's why it's funny.
Billy doesn't shut the fuck up about his pickup
truck. That's all
truck.
he talks about is his fucking
door
truck.
max. Yo, everyone's gonna be so fucked up. I got my door max. Like truly nobody gives a fuck.
He sends pictures of his seats.
It is sick though. I like what he's doing with it. It is funny. He's like, bro, everyone's be fucked up when I pull up in my door max.
We gotta get Tom some fucking so he can roll coal.
I hate rolling coal.
He needs to.
You could put something on. Yeah, you could. What would you put? There's got to be some sort of.
We should just low ride it. We should Mexican it out.
Drop it.
Yeah.
Drop it. Flame.
Body
you could get
kit,
some flames
drop
on there.
it.
Now you're talking.
Now we're talking Uncle Titi. Tio Tom.
Titiwana, dude. Head down to Tommywana. It's funny because he's a very city slicker type, and it's just very funny that he has a pickup truck. It for real tickled me when I first heard that. I said, that is great. Sign from the Cosmos.
It is.
Say, hey, brother,
Texas Toyota Tacoma Tommy.
put the mulch in the back, bro. Get the mulch back there, brother. I actually weeded my front yesterday. I was so proud of myself.
That's good.
I weeded my front garden. It felt
Weeding
good.
sucks.
Yeah, it does. It fucking does.
Do they have the prickly weeds here?
Some.
I hate those
mad
guys.
dogged them.
Regular ones are fine.
Yeah, there was only a couple though. A little
Yeah.
bit. Dude, it's funny. I actually completely tricked my kids into weeding too. I started weeding. They're like, what's this? I'm like, you pull the weeds out. And they were like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Check it out. Dude, they went crazy. They pulled a lot
I got
of
tricked
stuff.
into it as a young man. It
So
feels
did I.
good when you pull it out and the root comes right
Yep.
out.
Yep.
That's nice.
Yeah, it feels great. You snap the root and you say, I'll be back for you,
Yeah, I'm gonna
motherfucker.
get you in a
I'll be
few
back,
months, you
piece of
bitch.
shit. Yeah, I really want to trick out my front landscaping big time. It's the first time I've never been able to like buy a bunch of plants and stuff. There's some weird shit that grows down here too. A lot of like cactus type plants with like an agave looking thing with like a giant tree that comes out of it with like it's fucking
That's cool.
nuts. Yeah, I'm gonna go wild. This next season I'm gonna plot it out, let it go, and then I'm gonna go pretty nuts with the plants.
You should grow. Yeah. You should grow some cool stuff.
I'd like to.
Yeah.
I'm bad though. I'll kill them. I'm more of a landscape architect. I just want to design, step away, because I could set up the sprinklers, but I wish I had more time. I would get way into growing.
Look at
stuff.
that hoop out there.
Bro. The sun's out too.
I know. I'm ready to get in the pool.
I'm ready to shoot some motherfucking basketball. What time is it? Ride it out. What you got?
All I can think about is throwing that first pitch. That's very, very scary. I'd rather sing the national
You're a
anthem.
lefty too.
Yeah.
You'd rather sing the national anthem or throw a pitch?
It's close. All right,
Yeah,
the
I
national,
guess you get grace
the
on
national anthem can't go wrong. If it's bad, it's hilarious.
Funny. Yeah.
If you throw the first pitch and it's as bad as I think it could be, I'm fucked, dude.
No, it'll still be funny, especially if you
It's gonna be funny.
If it's a bad pitch, just go.
I mean, I'm gonna, dude. My shoulder's gonna be hurt.
If you go to the facility for 4 days, it'll be nothing, man. It'll be just like you practice, and especially if you put a little pepper on it. My God, the upside's gonna be crazy.
Like W after 9/11.
That's what I'm saying. W smoked it down.
Yeah, Obama did not. Obama looked like a sissy. 50 Cent looked like a sissy.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you could defeat the terrorists with this one pitch.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. There's a ton of
It's
pressure.
a lot of pressure. Yeah, I didn't think about it like
All of the Gaza Strip would,
that. You could save
it would
Gaza.
collapse if I throw a fastball.
They turn off the Oprah.
Yeah.
They'd say, "We tune into
Iran
Shane
would say,
Gillis."
"What the fuck?"
Yeah, if you got to don't put too much heat. If you put a little bit of stank on
I'm just
it,
gonna try to get it there. And they offer you don't have to throw it from the mound.
you go to the mound, bro. Are you gonna go to the mound?
Obviously, you have to throw it from the mound.
Yeah, you can't.
That's where the fat fall comes in. that's where a rolled ankle.
King Fat was killing me. That made me laugh.
What's that?
When you were saying how you looked like King Fat in the one picture, that made me laugh. Dude, for real, my stomach hurt. I was driving. It was like, it's the weirdest. I've never heard of that before. King Fat.
Yeah, dude, this week was tough. All I did was take pictures.
Yeah, man. They were snapping.
Oh, God.
They were snapping them. You had the freeze challenge. That was nice.
It was a lot.
The Dallas, it was Dallas Cowboys freeze challenge.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Absolutely hilarious.
That was a tough one.
The picture of me in the sauna with the dude surfaced. My cousin was like, check your tagged photos on Instagram.
Oh, no.
Pulled it up. I'm like, it's actually really funny.
It's a good one.
It's very funny. Yeah, it made me laugh. I knew it was
The
coming.
Drake thing's not going away either.
Dude, that's
Keeps gaining momentum.
Yeah, they're digging back further and further.
They better not.
Oh yeah, there was one
There's
from
another one?
It was,
Oh,
yeah, it's,
no. I
it's
didn't know
even,
there was another one.
It's when we were. It was during one of those like Zoom podcasts we did, and you're like, you're like, dude, I went to this thing. It's like Drake's nightclub. And I was like, what was it? 16 to enter, 21 to drink. And you're like, yeah, dude, fucking, there's 16 to just get in there and party. Drake's a fucking pedophile.
Oh, God damn it.
It's funny.
It's not funny, dude.
is so funny.
I love Drake,
It's
dude.
so funny.
It's his darkest hour.
It is.
And I'm one of the sticking a knife in the
It's
great.
so long ago, though. He knows your allegiance. It's just,
I hope these are Drake pants. I wear them every day. I love Drake.
I don't remember you saying all this either, which is funny.
Yeah.
But the clip, it's from real like a pandemic Zoom thing where you're like, yo, I was at his fucking nightclub. It was weird as fuck, dude. It was so funny.
No, it's not funny, Matt. It's making me fucking feel bad, dude.
I get it. I get how that feels bad. But he's gonna
I'm
do
gonna
great.
start fully openly defending.
Here's the
Jersey.
thing. He might feel freer than ever now. Imagine having that circulate. Your camp is coming back saying, yo, Drake, yo, Jersey. It's coming out that like people saying like you a pedophile and shit. And he's like, psst. And then finally it's out. Now he's just free. He can see like, dude, whatever.
It did expose.
What can you do?
The beef did expose how many people hate him.
Yeah.
All those little weasels were so excited to see the big man go down.
Yeah, dude.
They love to see a hero get dragged down, even though I was one of the people calling him a pedophile.
As a joke, though.
I was fully joking.
Exactly. It was funny. And dude, back then, if you watched, we for real, and this is just true, we were calling in that same episode. You go, yeah, dude, and dude, we called Tom Hanks was a pedophile.
Fuck.
We're just calling everyone a pedophile.
Yeah.
We did that for a straight 2.5 years.
Of
We're
course.
yeah, pedophile. It was from the Alex Jones thing.
Pedophile.
Pedophile.
Sean Gardini.
Pedophile.
Retard. Yeah.
Well, goddamn it. Let's get that motherfucking poo.
Well, I'm still OVO, dude, forever. Even if they don't like me, I love them.
You might be angry. You might be fucking dark OVO. Dude, they're gonna let you be the OVO Al.
Just please let me hang out with the OVO guys.
Dude, they're gonna let you do it.
I was joking around.
That would be funny though. That would be funny if you guys for real like linked up and everything was sick, and then like 2 days later he gets busted for real being like a vicious pedophile.
That's not fucking funny, dude. Yeah, that's not funny at all.
It's just funny. It's not gonna happen, obviously.
I need to throw a strike.
You need it, dude, for real.
Drake will see it.
Throw it for him. Go like this, dude.
Dude,
Before
Drake
you
will
throw
see
it,
it.
just go champagne poppy.
Champagne
And
Poppy,
just
I love you. I'm
fucking-
so sorry. Dude, if he ever looks at the DM I sent him, it just says Poppy at fucking midnight. Dude, it just says Poppy. I thought you could unsend it.
This song
I don't care
continues.
if people make fun of me for liking Drake so much. I don't care, dude. His music's good. Shut up.
Dude, I liked RFK for that, dude. I was like, bro, you have the entire strength of the media just attacking you at your family hates you. And he goes like, dude, as long as I'm good with myself. I was like, you're the best, dude. I love that. He's
Yeah.
like, as long as I know I'm right with myself, that's all I care about. I'm like, God damn it, bro.
That sounds like a leader to me.
Right away in my head, I was like, I'm not gay. These guys on the internet are wrong.
All right.
Let's get in the motherfucking poo.
Yeah, let's swim around. Let's splash about. We're not gay at all.
Not at all. Love you guys.
Wes. Ha!
We're here, guys. What's going on?
Chill.
Welcome to my
Chilling.
Ponzi scheme of a podcast. I'm gonna start doing coaching,
Coaching?
multi-level,
Podcast coaching?
$25,000. Yeah, dude, give me $25,000. I'll tell you how to build $1 million.
If I could be any of them people, I'd be a relationship coach, but I just feel like I got it.
Twin flame expert.
Yeah, I think I could do it. Just like simple advice. Just
I do come to you when I need advice. I come to
Yeah.
both of you when I need advice. To
is
be
it ever
honest.
actually good? I be feeling like it's good, and then I'd be like, shit ain't gonna work.
No, yours is pretty good.
Okay.
You're good at keeping people off of simp mode.
Yeah, that's what I try.
You just Nate's advice is always just don't answer her for like 4 days.
It works.
It always works.
it works.
Yeah, simp. Yeah.
Andy will tell this story a bunch when he first met his wife, when they were first dating. He was telling me a story about her like always, and he said it on our podcast. This ain't like a secret thing or anything. She would do this thing where she would like storm out his house, and then he'd go out there after her, and then he'd be like, "Come on, baby, don't leave, blah blah," and come bring her back in. And then one time he was telling me that, I was like, "Let her go next time," and she left. And she drove, and he said like 5 minutes later, he gets a call from her just like, "Why didn't you come back for me?" And it was like, he said it was like a turning point. and
flip the switch.
flip the switch.
I've seen the suitcase a couple times myself. Too. You're like,
oh yeah. We all you're in one long enough. My last
catch
apartment.
those wheels. You're like, yeah, damn it, this Lou, where the fuck do you think she's going? Yeah, that is the best. It's weird how like that kind of stuff can happen. Then 2 days later, you're just like, what's up, dude?
Yeah, that was wild back then.
It's amazing how hard it is to just like keep that just two people in one house and without like fucking freaking out.
Especially when you have a little bit of space, like you can get away, like you have a second bedroom or whatever. You have somewhere else to go. It
feels weird though. Did you ever hit the
Timeout.
second bedroom? You lay, obviously you just lay there and you're just kind of like, she'll come get me eventually. I do the girl thing where I'm like, she'll come get me. I just lay there and I'm like, I can't
Putting
get
yourself
comfortable.
in timeout is so funny.
It's not as comfortable as my bed. I'm like, where is she?
I'm going to my room.
Me and my girl did like 5 days in the opposite once. It was kind of long. Just
Damn.
Yeah.
It's kind of boss.
Yeah, and I we didn't speak, and I was like, she spoke first. I did hold out. I was like, I can't speak because I'm paranoid. In my head, I was like, if I speak first, it's over because of me. And it's like, I don't want to give her any
You guys did like
satisfaction.
a vinyasa silent retreat.
Yeah, it was like just walking, in the kitchen.
Whatever it's called, like Vinyasa meditation. I think it's called.
I just go side like, yeah.
You guys did the silent
Exactly
retreat. That's a sick move. Did you ever live with an ex?
Yeah.
That's a wild one.
but-
or like when it's over, but you got to still share the house.
It was because
Berlin Wall situation, dude.
That sounds crazy.
It was when I was real young. This lady was like living with her mom, like her parents like kind of kicked her out the crib. So she was just staying with me in my parents' house. And then we broke up, and it was like,
You became brother and sister.
it was only like 2 more weeks of it because she
That's
was
still hell,
it's
dude.
crazy long.
I've done it. It's fucking hell.
Did you still like have sex at all? Or?
I don't think so. I don't remember. I think I blacked out the memories of it.
Yeah,
I've done it multiple times. It's like it's like literally the worst living conditions.
Yeah.
You wake up and you're like, you just like get out of the room as fast as you can. That's the thing too. I'm not sleeping on a couch. I refuse.
Yeah.
I refuse. I'm sleeping in my fucking bed. It's like I like my bed. It's a comfortable bed.
You still lay like head to head, or you flip it old school and go head to
Cat
feet?
dog 69.
Yeah, it goes.
Just a resentment 69.
Platonic 69.
No, it's
Platonic 69.
man, it's really tough though, because if you think about how hard it is for two people to like get along very well over a long period of time, it's like, what hope is there for the world?
Yeah, like if we ever decide on world peace, is that what you mean?
It seems like, I mean, maybe we'll just become like better equipped to do that, but it seems a pretty tough thing.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's possible.
Because even if there were like, if like all the nations were like, we've actually agreed, we're all going to stop fighting each other and agree to cooperate, I'd still be like kind of pissed and be like, fuck.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
I don't feel like it's
I'm
like
fucking late. Fuck. I told you to stop fucking bothering me. I'm doing the podcast.
oh, you meant specifically still with you and your lady, no matter.
I might drop the nuke.
Dropping a nuke on my own house.
It is fun though. Over the years, it is like there's something to, I can't explain it, but there's something to like living with a woman for a long period of time.
Yeah,
Where like there's stuff, it like just like pulls stuff out of your brain and just like parts of your character, and it does start to like, it's like water just running over a stone. Eventually, I think, dudes, I fought it for the longest time.
Yeah.
But I think eventually you just become one of those like, yep, she's the boss. Yep.
Happy wife.
Happy life. Yep. It's like, I was like, I'll never give into that. And
Yeah.
lately, I've been kind of like, dude, that's too much, bro.
You're
I
giving
might
her the
just
pants. You're
I
saying
might
she
just
wears
white
the
knight simp it for the rest of my life. That's ultimate simp. When the dude finally taps out and he's like, yep, just got to keep her happy. She's the boss. And, I have my little space I've carved out.
I don't think I've ever in my life seen the opposite at an old age. Like a dude who's like, I still run the show. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen an old.
It's not worth it.
It also looks.
Or you just have to
nuts.
deep state. It's true. You have to just become deep state within the household. You're like, no, you're the president. And just kind of like,
Start tricking her. Start showing her send her your shit so the algorithm's the same. Like, oh, we all want to watch the fucking Wire.
little
again,
economic
whatever.
sabotage. I've
Yeah.
threatened that before. I'm like, I'll fucking quit doing all this shit, dude. I'll go back to doing construction. I no fucking money. You'll see how you like that. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, exactly. Total trade embargo. I've threatened for that. I'll fucking quit this shit right now, dude. I'll go back to being a laborer. That's awesome. It's $33 an hour, dude.
It's not bad.
Not probably down in Tejas, but I have to move back up north.
Yeah, it's too hot down here.
I might, dude. I fantasize about picking up the broom on multiple occasions. Dude. I'll go sweep dust on a construction site for fucking $32.
I couldn't do it here though. I can't. I don't think I could. I was built for it back home. Here, I would.
Here,
die
you gotta dress like a fucking Fallout character. You gotta have like a hat, face mask, and like long sleeves. I've seen dudes like in the long sleeves. That's like the new swag now.
That is the new swag.
I'm just picturing a dude with just like, you ever played a game, you have all the different armor, none of it matches.
That's what every landscaper out here looks like in Texas. It's like,
because the burn.
It's full, like, it's like, yeah, exactly.
Sun poisoning.
Dude,
sunblock can't even stop it.
You think it's a miracle I didn't get sun poisoning out in Turks and Caicos.
I know. I'm very curious about Caicos.
That's where you just came back from?
Yeah, it was sick as fuck.
I remember I got burnt to hell when I was like a youngin' there.
Bro, I don't know how I didn't, but it's like I think honestly
because of that melanin.
I'm getting melanated. I think I'm in like a melanated force field. I think I swear to God, dude, there's no way I'm not getting cooked to death. I don't know what it is. I also use Black Lady sunscreen.
Oh, what's the difference?
Well, because if it, like the new stuff, it's like zinc. It for the honkies, it just makes our face look like Braveheart. Basically, it's just you're just all white. It doesn't soak in that well.
Oh,
so they have like the Black Lady sunscreen where it just kind of like disappears on your face. Yeah, you don't get hung up with that. And also, dude, Brittany was I was like, what's in that shit? Like, what's the ingredients? I'm like big on like reading it. Like, what is that? And like, what's in that stuff? And she's like, what? It's probably all the same good stuff you have in yours. She's like, you really think they put the bad stuff in black sunscreen? I was like, yeah, definitely did. Like, have you learned nothing? like, you should be reading this stuff. It's Black Lady sunscreen. Have you learned nothing from history? Like, of course they're gonna put the worst shit
They
ever.
put crack in the Black Lady sunscreen.
There's probably AIDS in there. Yeah. I might have to get a test. I might get tested.
Yeah, you might need it.
I might call it the bug from my Black Lady sunscreen. It was just crazy. She got like mad at me. She was like, "You really think that?" And I was like, "It's a possibility."
I 100% think things that are like geared specifically towards black. Like I don't use Cash App because I'm like, they're gonna do something with my money if I use Cash App. I stopped smoking. Like I stopped smoking.
Awesome.
Yeah, no Black and Milds. I'm like, no, this can't be possibly good.
Yeah.
Like things that are our thing.
Yeah. Well, dude, you know what? Speaking of kind of speaking of that, I saw a dude. So I was at Turks and Caicos, and I saw a bartender rocking Yeezys, and he was like like a younger kid was there, and it was like I saw a lot of this, like the prototypical horny teenage son at the resort. They'd be with their parents, but you just see this dude just like, they'd be like jacked, like 18-year-old kids, like, yeah, dude, I can finally drink. This is sick. He was chatting with the bartender. He's like, I love sneakers too. Oh fuck, dude, I fucking, and they're like going back and forth. And the bartender was kind of justifying his Yeezys, which is my favorite thing when people wear them and they're like, they're really comfortable, man. Like these are real comfortable shoes. Like, oh, dude, they're fucking sick.
Yeah, I've been there. I go lie.
Dude, Kanye. Here's my whole point. Kanye is a fashion designer. It wasn't that crazy to say he loved Hitler as a fashion designer. If you think about it, every great fashion designer has to say one unhinged thing. Yeah. Tommy Hilfiger.
Hugo Boss.
I don't want black people wearing my stuff.
So much.
Yeah.
Hugo Boss. He loved the Nazis. The dude from Lululemon, nuts.
Oh yeah, that
said he doesn't want fat ladies wearing his stuff, and also said he named it because when he goes to Asia, he likes to watch people try to pronounce Lululemon. He said it makes him laugh.
He might be the funniest guy all the time.
That guy
He's too funny. He's too funny. But that's kind of on brand for like fashion geniuses to be like just for no reason to say the craziest thing.
Wasn't Coco Chanel getting her like cheeks clapped by Nazis regularly?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Coco Chanel.
Yeah, the lady who started. Like,
what?
She was like just a whore for the Nazis.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Where was she from?
I don't know. Somewhere over there.
Yeah, not sure.
Yeah.
I thought my mom.
Probably Italy.
That makes sense.
Damn, dude, she was getting crushed by the Nazis.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm surprised.
All the time.
Yeah. She was a little slam piece for sure.
she was fucking with Hans Gunther von Dinklage. Yeah, I mean, dude, that's crazy how much fashionistas love the Nazis.
They did have the swag though. Like
then.
I mean, like you know what I mean.
No, it's exactly. It's 1910. You're like, damn, here's some alt-right bad boys. Trust me, I get it.
Just on meth, fucking the shit out these ladies.
Yeah, true.
For
The
hours.
They probably invented the pink cocaine.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Juicy.
Dude, but yeah, so I was in Turks and Caicos. Somehow my lips got fucking scorched. I'd wake up in the morning and my lips felt like they were like a water balloon about to break. They were just, it was crazy. I still have water in my ear. Dude, we go down
just
there.
got back?
I got back like 2 days ago. Oh, dude, it's actually, it was very sick. It's one of those places, unfortunately, that doesn't produce like anything really. Like the Dominican Republic has to import everything, which kind of sucks. When you go to an island, you want the fresh fruit. But they would joke about it though. They'd be like, "Fresh from Walmart." That's funny. But dude, we went out snorkeling, which I think might be my new passion. I think I love snorkeling now, man.
I'm too scared to snorkel.
Dude, well, this is gonna fuck you up.
Did you go like deep, or you were still like when you snorkel?
Not scuba. Well, snorkeling you can go under. If you like, you just fucking hold the thing. Trying to say the thing I'll say is you stick your tongue in the hole. and just kind of block it. I was gonna say you plug the hole. You gotta plug the hole with your tongue, and then you can go down. And then you come up and just go, and then, and then it just goes, whoosh, and the water just flies out the top. My dad showed me how to do that when I was little, and I was so stoked to like show Maya how to do that. Dude, we go on a boat and we went snorkeling, and right before we jump in, I have Maya, Chloe, they have like little life jackets. So I jump in. The guy was like, "Oh yeah, there's some baby sharks in there," and I'm like sick, thinking there's gonna be like these teeny tiny baby sharks.
Yeah,
dude, I get in the water. There's like I'm not exaggerating. There was like 5.5 foot sharks swimming around. They were like probably 50, 60 feet away.
Yeah, fuck that though.
But then like they started coming over and like I'm like floating on the surface and the water's probably 40 feet deep. At one point they were right underneath me. And I'm looking down. I'm like, dude, I like spaz and like put the kids out of the water. And he's like, "Oh man, you'll be fine. Just don't touch them." I'm like, dude, I don't want to fucking come anywhere near these.
Yeah,
Of course I'm not
I
gonna
would
touch them.
not go in the water.
And I have little kids. I'm like, these guys look. Dude, the fucking fear was like so intense. Because you're in there and there was like one there. And I'm just kind of looking around like, where's that motherfucker? And they start kind of like coming near you. And it's like not, again, I'm not stealing shark valor, but they would come closer to you.
Yeah, I wouldn't even go close to that water.
Well, I pulled them out. I put them out. And then I like kind of like chilled for a second and went back in and kind of investigated. And then they started to go away. So I brought them back in. They could like see the sharks from afar. But I was kind of like, bro, like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, I would never do that.
That sounds like some shit that has accidents constantly.
Dude,
but I guess
this guy was like, "Oh, dude, I'm telling you, you have nothing to worry about, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "All right, man." And then like later that night, the snorkeling was sick and we went to Iguana Island, dude. I mean, the most iguanas I've ever seen. It was fucking awesome. I got charged by 2 iguanas. They charge you, dude. In the wild, they like run up at you and bucket you. It's crazy.
What happens if you stand your ground?
I stood my ground.
Yeah.
Best believe it, dude. They stop. They don't run away. They just look at you like, "What the fuck do you want? What the fuck do you want, dude?"
Iguana.
I had a couple of standoffs with iguanas, but yeah, dude, it was. And then later that night, so we get back from all that, and we went to like an outdoor, like when they like sell shit like purses and like got a big ass conch shell. I know how to make the conch noise now. It's harder than you think, dude.
That's the one that you always see in like the movie.
Yeah. So we bought one of those off a guy, and the dude was like, he had a missing arm, and he goes, "Check this out." And he lifted up his shirt, huge shark bite scar, and a missing arm. And I'm like, this motherfucker.
Yeah.
This guy earlier today was like, "Oh, don't worry about it, dude." This other guy's like, "Yeah, I lost my arm to a shark." I have a huge fucking, literally a bite mark in his body.
That's crazy.
I was like, this guy could have got my fucking cheering eaten up in the ocean.
I wonder if he like because
too scared.
Is there like a thing where over there they just like another shark bite, sweep it under the rug? Like if he just is kind of.
I don't know, man. It's like, and I get what the guy was saying. He was like, "Oh, he knows. He scuba dives. He does all this shit." He's like, "Oh, they won't bother you." So I'm guessing he's like kind of right.
Yeah.
But also, it's like, bro, they were like, that's the closest. Imagine if a shark was 40 feet beneath you and you just watched it swimming around. Dude, it was sizable, dude.
Yeah, no, that's.
And if that's a baby, it's like, how big do the parents get? And he was saying they get like 13 feet. And I'm like, well, are they anywhere near here?
Yeah,
Like, what
they
the
gotta
fuck?
be.
What are we doing, dude? Let me see some fish.
Yeah, the fishy and the fish snorkeling is nice.
Bro.
I did a cruise in and it stopped in Mexico for like 5 hours, like how cruises do, and we got to snorkel and just see like colorful fish and asses underwater just look a little bit more round. It was a nice combo.
Penises look crazy. Did you ever catch your own dick? Did you ever you ever been naked in a pool and you look down at your dick in a pool? It looks crazy, dude. It looks crazy, man.
I've never had like a pool situation where I could get naked.
I've got naked in a pool during the day
I
and
don't
you
think
glance down, check out your bird, and you're like, what the
Does it
fuck?
look like one of those things on the reefs?
Dude, it's total funhouse mirror. It looks like you have a dog dick. You look down, you're like, fuck is that? So you're in the pool with like a babe, you're naked, you're like, yeah, this is so freeing. And you look down, you're like, oh my fucking fuck, dude. Holy shit, my dick looks crazy right now.
She's got to take a peek at this thing.
We did do they were at the place, they had like a gym, and then outside of it, they had like an outdoor hot tub and a cold plunge. And that was very sick. Taking your wife into a cold plunge, it's so funny. Watching them like, ah. Then I was in my boxers. I had my workout shorts, so I just like got in my little skibby, my little sheath skibbies. Yeah. So I was like getting out in the cold tub. I was like, yo, grab me a towel. Because we're outside. She's like, just get in the hot tub. I was like, give me a towel.
You can't see me like
I
this.
toweled up, and then I got out of the hot tub and was just presenting, dude. I got out of the hot tub and was standing there like, yo. She was like, dude, put a fucking towel. What are you doing? Because we had a nice little moment. We're in the cold tub. I'm like, dude, that was so cool. You did the cold tub. I didn't think you'd do it. And then we're in the hot tub, a little cuddling. Yeah. Instantly became so engorged. And I just got out of the hot tub. We were like outside, so I get out. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm gonna chill out here. She's like, put a fucking towel on now. And I was like, why, man? What are you worried about? That was
my body.
That was my favorite. Yeah, my body, my choice.
Taking my body.
That was, but dude, I came out of the cold plunge and I was just like, yo, bro, hide me.
Don't look at me.
Hide me. I mean, I've said it before, but that is the worst when you're fighting with your babe and you're naked and you're all shriveled up and you gotta walk by her like, you know you're wrong. You know you're wrong. It's Tina stuff. Yeah. Nipple, cover your nipples and your
I never walk. You've walked out Tina's mid-fight?
Yeah, man. Or like post-fight. I walk into the wasteland, dude, and I just fucking walk out of the shower, Tina's, and be like, you know you're fucking wrong about that. I look down, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I guess you can't pivot back to shower because then it looks like you're like being not shower, towel.
Exactly.
I meant like you can't be like look like he's hiding his Tina's from me because of what we just went through.
Exactly. Yeah, you gotta assert and just be like, yeah, what the fuck? It's also baiting. I'm baiting. I'm like, say something. Dude. Say something about my Tina's, dude. I fucking dare you. That's over, dude. If a babe hits you with some sort of Tina's comment, it's a wrap.
Just blow for blow.
Yeah. Actually, I've gotten crushed before. I've come out of the shower and have her be like, oh my god, it looks so cute. I'm like, yo, bro, shut the fuck up. Nothing cute about this shit.
You ever been sitting in that way where it's like not, it's like it's like in a little bit, like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
And it's just like you see them glance at it. It's like, why'd you? We were having a good conversation. Now derail because you fucking. I know you looked,
dude. When me and Brittany did Molly together, that shit gave me like Adderall Tina's, and we were having like the nicest, beautiful heart to heart, and then like I got up with the craziest, dude. It was you know, you have bowling pin dick in the shower, or like it fucking the hot water freaks it out and it's just like fat up top. I had a micro bowling pin Tina. It was
weird.
We both had a good chuckle about it, but I was like, bro, this is bad. I might go to schools and just do Molly and just show them. Just preach. Like, you guys want to fucking dick like this? I fucking love you kids so much. Show your fucking dicks like this. I feel so fucking close to you. You want to fucking dick like this? Don't fucking take Molly, all right? You're gonna love your wife more than ever and have the tiniest penis in the world for 4 hours? You think that's cool, kids? Look at this. I'm fucking sweating my ass off. Doing Molly and giving like a presentation to kids would be so funny.
I love you kids.
I fucking love you kids so much. I don't want you guys walking around with tiny bowling pin penises.
I've never done mine. Doesn't it make you want to touch shit though?
Yeah, it does. It like.
So you gotta have somebody to keep you from getting too close to the kids.
Keep you on,
even though it's strictly just. But you don't want to be like.
I'd have like a bungee belt. I'd have a bungee belt. Exactly. Yeah, it'd be nothing sexual, but yeah, you might be like, you little fucking angel.
Yeah.
We went to after
you touch their cheek.
Just something that feels innocent in the moment. You see the Diddy bit.
Your innocence is beautiful to me as you touch the side of their cheek.
I'd have a bungee. I'd be like a kid on a leash. I would just get like yanked back. And like, you guys think this is fucking cool? Come here.
Your hands tied down to your
Your skin will never be this soft ever again. Yeah, it's I've heard now, my brother has been telling me that the ultimate he said people should with MDMA take it by themselves. You just lay in a room and just let it kick in and just vibe out.
Lemaire dosed me the other day.
He dosed you?
No, but he just underestimated the power of the capsule he was giving me.
How strong
and I
was
think there might have been something different in there than he was telling me.
Yeah,
because he came from a concert. And he was like, "You guys want microdoses?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was expecting a nice 0.7 gram
Of
of
mushrooms?
mushroom mellow. As I was already on the brewskis, I was like, "Oh, nice! I'll take this and ride off."
And it
into
was
the
just
sunset.
Molly instead?
I was sweating like crazy, and I was really thirsty, and I was tripping my fucking balls off after like an hour. I was tripping like crazy.
You just had like one capsule.
I had one little capsule. He was like, "It's a microdose," and then I was like,
Yeah, you can only fit so much food.
I started shitting. I had the mushroom shits where I was just shitting weird, and I was like, I have to get out of here, and I left, and I just sat in my garage until like 4 a.m. and chain smoked cigarettes.
There's also, I might have fucked around and got addicted to nicotine, by the way.
For real? How?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. It's not bad, but I just was crushing cigars, dude. I can't stop smoking them. I was always like, I don't understand why people like nicotine. And then once you start getting a nicotine buzz, you're like, yeah, this is kind of the best feeling in the world. I kind of get the hype around this.
Yeah, I love
Especially with cigars, it's like that heavy nicotine buzz.
Yeah, it kind of and it is nice. It's really just kind of like, it's like the opposite of weed, where you're like confused from weed. It's the opposite. You get like completely sure, and you're like, man, this is great. Everything, and it's like kind of subtle. You're like, everything's great.
And you have that thing in your head that like makes you more confident. Just like, I know this is sus a little bit, but you just like you hold a cigar, you're like, yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
It is Tony Soprano mode. If you're, I like to smoke them while driving, and they just kind of like, dude, I might be the fucking coolest. I'm listening to like Tom Petty. I'm like, this is pretty great, man. I love this guy. This guy's great. It's not like it's very subtle. I've noticed. It's not like you don't get like whacked, but you're just kind of like, I'm in a good mood.
Yeah,
right now. I'm really into like tastefully deteriorating myself. Just that, because I do a lot to like bolster my life force, but you also have a death force within your body as well.
that's always going.
Your body's trying to die as much as it's trying to live. So it's like you got to kind of honor the death force in you as well. So your body's like literally instinctively trying to return to inorganic material that it arose from. Just as hard as you're trying.
That's what I've been saying.
Just as
you
hard
guys
as you're
keep telling me to quit smoking.
No, now I'm addicted, dude. Now it's like, yeah, I get what you're doing. Although the cigs are another thing, and I think
cigs are no good.
I'm curious to see if I actually will get addicted to nicotine. I know like cigars, it's probably harder to get addicted to them.
It will happen to you though. It happened to my older brother.
It's happening, dude.
Yeah,
It is happening.
yeah. Like you like just Jones since you've been back.
Well, it's like I'll be like, yeah, I just don't like the taste of it the next day. Now, like, I'll wake up with that taste, and I'm like, yeah, it's not a big deal. It's fine.
Yeah, I used to be like
I'm
that
just
too.
becoming a man now. But yeah, I might start having to honor that with just some sort of slightly deleterious activities.
That would be it. Cigars.
Yeah, what? Maybe just cigars. Maybe we'll see.
Just start.
Maybe I'll start choking myself while I beat up. I don't know. We'll see. But I am going to get back on the microdosing regimen. That's something I decided.
Well,
Don't get them from me.
Both. I might microdose. I've microdosed LSD before. I didn't like it as much as mushrooms. It was like too strong and overbearing. Did you ever do it before?
Never done LSD at all. I have like one thing, but I don't know what it says. It's like says it's a microdose, but I don't know. Like I just got it from someone. So
Are they like little capsules?
It's not even a capsule. It's like a Jolly, not a Jolly Rancher. Like a Tootsie Roll or
lozenge?
something. But it's like that same kind of like texture as like a Tootsie Roll, but it's like a flavor, like a candy.
Oh, cool.
And it's supposedly a microdose of LSD?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where'd you get that from? You don't have to name names. I'm just
Yeah.
curious.
Somebody, I was at the stand, so like a comic was like,
Yeah.
take this.
They're pretty chill. I mean, it's kind of nice. It's like strong, dude. It doesn't go away. Like the mushroom microdose hits you, and then there's like 2 or 3 hours, but it kind of like subsides. The LSD microdose is just there for like 8 hours. You're just bopping around. You're like, damn, my chest is vibrating still. This is fucking weird.
And I feel like LSD. The first time I do it, I want to be around someone who's done it before, and I've never been in. So it'd just be me and my girl, and I'm like, now's the day, and I'm just freaking out. It's nothing worse than freaking out and having to be like, babe, help.
I had a Tootsie Roll lace with 10 micrograms of LSD.
Can you rub my back?
Yeah, no, that's true. That's what I did. My brother was here, so I was just like, let's just do it.
Yeah,
That way.
y'all did the pot.
Yeah, we did the pod. We did Panties in the Mouth podcast. I did 2 podcasts that day.
Yeah,
They're great for podcasting.
that makes sense.
I would just talk, and all of a sudden just stop and be like, all right, and just jump right back in.
Is it visual? Wasn't a microdose of that?
No, not at all. I think, I don't know. Maybe I feel like my brother told me it was 10 micrograms, but I'm like, dude, if this is a micro, I'm also a sensitive machine. So I'm like, I was like, if I didn't feel like a micro, I was like, I feel kind of fucked up all day.
That's what happened when I did it. Measy dosed my ass.
Again?
No, there's that time I keep thinking about it.
Yeah,
It's
you
the
were
other
tripping,
day.
dude. That's different. If you're like sweating and
Yeah, it
fucking
wasn't
shitting
good.
and stuff.
How was he
wasn't
when you
good.
saw him?
Perfectly fine.
Yeah, fucking
But
stoned.
he champs it,
Yeah, he does.
and he's much larger than I am. I
Yeah.
was talking about that today about the RV. They're all on an RV on their way to Vegas right now.
Who's in an RV?
Lemaire, Andy, Pat George, and all the other bros.
Where'd they cop
Yeah,
the
Ridley.
RV from?
Like
I don't
rented
know.
it. Justin from Creek, he does like their podcast stuff.
Gotcha,
Like,
gotcha.
he rented it, and it's like a bunch of them just driving from here to Vegas for skinks.
It's about 10 big units in the RV.
Yeah, that thing's gonna fucking explode.
It's about to be stinky.
Someone's gonna go to light a joint in the place. It's gonna just the fart fumes are gonna ignite.
I feel like the slimmest person in it is, besides Justin, is Andy. Like that's the crew that's in that car.
It's just big dogs.
Yeah,
Just-
they're mad
just
at us for not
beast.
going on the big dog.
Yeah, I be on
They
way
got
too
a
last
horse
minute.
trailer.
Day of, dude.
They should get an open air horse trailer. A mare's head hanging out.
That's basically what that thing is right now.
just a layer of manure on the bottom. Damn, I didn't know they're in the RV right now.
Yo, it has to smell crazy. They're stopping for like barbecue and shit. On
Yeah,
the
they're
way.
going in the fucking desert too. It's gonna stink.
They were mad at us for not going.
Yeah,
And I do not regret the decision.
I haven't
at
heard
all.
from them since they left. Andy and Lemaire definitely pissed at me. They're like, we're recording without you while we're doing this.
Hey,
But
man.
I had to bail.
Yeah, that's a stanked up RV. That is a super stanked RV. It's gonna be like every White Castle is gonna get stopped at. Nobody's gonna sleep. I
Everybody,
guarantee nobody brought water.
no one thought about water. It's just a bunch of weed, some booze. That's it. On that, maybe some shrooms.
That's gotta be kind of fun though, honestly.
Yeah, for a
Once
little
you
bit.
accustom, once you get acclimated, it's gonna smell like a mushroom farm. But once you get acclimated to the smell, you're like, what smell? It's fucking this is fine. Damn, oh yeah, you got Skunk Fest.
We got Skunk Fest, yeah.
Yeah,
It's gonna be sick.
Yeah, I'm
it'll be
excited.
fun.
Damn, you guys are gonna be so high on drugs there. You're gonna
Nah,
get
I
COVID.
think I'm
You're
going to be
get
taking
Skankfest
it.
COVID.
Yeah, I do get COVID every single time.
Every time you leave, skanks.
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
I've only done it the once, but ruined when I got back.
Past 3, I've gotten COVID.
Do you really?
Yep. And I'm probably going to get it again.
Are you gonna do a bunch of drugs when you get down there? So you're gonna take it
I'm
easy?
going to try to take it easy, but you know me.
It's going to be impossible.
The party never ends.
I don't find it like to do like everyone's like I'm gonna do acid down there. I'm like no way, dude.
Yeah, it's scary, and yeah.
Yeah, dude. After like the 40th dude like sweating his nuts off in cargo shorts in the desert, being like, "Ah!" in your face, like that's which is fine. But when you're on
Yeah.
mushrooms, the last thing I want to do is like talk to anybody.
Yeah.
So I'm like tripping on mushrooms, and dudes are like coming up in my face. I'd be like, I have to go back. And you go back. Yeah, dude, Vegas is like, man, sick. It's a sick thing they put together. The vibe in Vegas, man, as a city, I don't like at all.
Certain times, especially that area, can be real sad. Like once you get up, because you're up till 5 a.m. and then that like little area gets dark. It's
Yeah, super dark.
Well, there's nothing there for me. It's just literally Vice, and I'm like, dude, I can't partake in anything. If you don't do like if you don't partake in Vice, and you go to Vegas, you're just like this sucks.
You
just
could
sit
just
there and
go
you're like,
smoke cigars, though.
I could smoke
You
cigars.
could
in the
just
lounge.
light up stogies.
I
the
could light
whole
up
time.
cigars. I mean, dude, there's so it is something so kind of gay and cornballish about smoking cigars, but I can't help it. I genuinely love them. I'm a
It's
gay
not
cornball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's.
I know there's something kind of cornballish about cigar culture. It's like, yeah, dude.
It can be, yeah.
Yeah, I love lighting up a stick, dude. No one can tell me not to light up a stick, but I'm like, you hear about Ulysses Grant smoking like 50 cigars a day, and you're like,
Yeah,
dude,
that's cool.
I kind of want to do that.
Wolverine likes him too. I've been watching X-Men.
Hugh Jackman
Wolverine.
loves him?
Yeah. No, just Wolverine.
Just Wolverine. Yeah, Hugh Jackman does like
Logan.
musicals and shit.
Really?
Yeah, dude. He's like,
He's been on Broadway for a while now, right?
yeah, bro.
I forget what was the play he was doing. I don't remember, but
I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck play he was in.
Wolverine?
I think he was in fuck, I don't know. I heard the Deadpool Wolverine flopped.
I heard it was
I
really
didn't
good
see
though.
it.
What was he in?
Hey, yo.
There he is, bro. Yeah, dude. That's the bro. That's Wolverine, man.
He's an actor. He's an artist.
He's a true thespian. I mean, dude, I could see if you're a
Music
Broadway,
man.
if you're a Broadway performer. I thought he was in like The Sound of Music or something. If you're a Broadway performer, I could see like that not scratching your itch. He probably does Wolverine like, oh, my God,
There's no pageantry.
this beastly movie.
Barbaric.
Barbaric movie.
Wolverine is the best.
I do like extending my claws though. Yeah, I'm not. That is funny. Wolverine was the guy when you were little kids. You're like, all right, let's play X-Men. Your boy would be like, I'm Wolverine. You're like, dude, I quit. What the fuck am I supposed to do now?
I did like Cyclops, dude. Cyclops rules.
My friend would try to make me be Cyclops, and I'd be like, no, thank you. I thought he was a dork. Compared to Wolverine,
Chet Hanks is the man now.
Chet Hanks was Cyclops?
Gambit. No, just Gambit. Gambit is Chet Hanks.
That's not Chet.
No, not actually. But he was like a dude who talked like a Jamaican dude.
No, yeah, sort of.
That's what I mean. Like as a person. Like,
did he really?
Yeah,
No,
his whole
he's
thing.
like a Louisiana guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
the
you.
Bayou guy.
So you got that.
Remy LeBeau.
Yeah.
The Gambit.
I always just thought he was a white dude, sounded black.
I never heard the man
No,
speak.
it's Cajun.
Yeah. True.
I heard a little Creole. There's some Creole going on in Turks and Caicos. They also got the Haitians speak French, or do they speak a little Creole?
I think they speak a lot
I
of
think
French.
Creole is French and like
It's like mumbling French, basically.
yeah.
Does Blue Chew work? If you're asking that question, we want you to know that Blue Chew is putting their money where their mouth is by giving you a month free. Blue Chew is an online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but at a fraction of the cost and in a chewable form. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped directly to your door. The best part? It's all done online. That means no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises. I mean, goddamn, dude, who doesn't want a hard-ass fucking boner? Blue Chew wants men rock hard. They told me that's the mission. They will not stop until every man is bricked up like a brick house, till every 10 is pitched, till every rod is raised. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code DRENCHED at checkout. Just pay $5 for shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code DRENCHED to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast. Prize Picks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports app with over 5 million active members. Prize Picks is the easiest and most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. Unlike other apps on Prize Picks, it's just you against the numbers. All you do is pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections and watch the winnings roll in. You can now win up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks with as little as 4 correct picks. Prize Picks is the best way to get action on sports in most states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. Prize Picks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When my picks hit, I can get my money in as quick as 15 minutes. Prize Picks invented the flex play, which means you can still cash out even if your lineup isn't perfect. You can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. Man, that sounds great. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code DRENCHED to get $50 off when you play $5. That's code DRENCHED on Prize Picks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks, run your game. This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. What's something you'd love to learn? As an adult, do you still make time to learn new things as often as you'd like, or was that lost in childhood? Kids are always learning and growing, but as adults, sometimes we lose that curiosity. What's something you'd like to learn? Gardening, a new language, or maybe how to finally beat your best friend in bowling? Therapy can help you reconnect with your sense of wonder because your back-to-school era, quote, can come at any age. I mean, what a great thing to do, dude. Whoop your friend's ass in bowling, dude, and show him who's the boss. Just really discover your personal center. Just watch him lose. You can feel better than your friend. If you want to feel better than your friend at bowling, I advise you to go to therapy now. That'll fix your problems. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. Rediscover your curiosity with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP. Let's get back to the show. But yeah, dude, because Turks and Caicos is right near Haiti. It's right near Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic and Haiti are on one island, I think.
Yeah.
Bro, every time I've been to like a resort, Dominican Republic and now Turks and Caicos, you see the Haitian bros, and they're like scary, man. Like for real, like I'm not like obviously if it's like if you're like second generation or whatever, like the dudes that come because they're coming from fucking hell, dude.
Yeah.
Place it's like a fallen state. You're like, cause you're like it's the Riz necessary to live on an island is crazy, dude. Everyone you see is just like Riz on 40. And you bump into a Haitian guy and they just kind of just like stare at you, like they'll be like sitting on a pallet and you're like, hey man, what's up? And they're like, oh shit, my bad, bro.
Just thinking about cutting.
I was just trying to practice my Riz, dude. I'm on the island, I'm trying to like, I'm just trying to big up you, man. And like, this dude is just fucking staring at me with cat eyes, and I'm like, yo, bro, my bad. Back to sweeping up rocks in 110 degrees, I guess. That's how I'm gonna go have a sugary drink. It is sad, dude. The place didn't let people tip either.
Huh?
They didn't let people tip at that resort. It was against the rules. You couldn't tip. So you had to like, if you did it, I wouldn't want to incriminate anybody of the force there. If you did it, you had to do it like
super lucky.
it was like a drug deal.
Yeah.
You had to like hide it under a plate and be like, yo, I little something under the plate, and they'd have to like take because there's like cameras and shit. If they're caught taking tips, they get fired.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. I don't understand. Well, I mean, I the only thing I can think of is like, I guess you don't want them like hounding people for tips.
Yeah.
But I don't think people would, dude.
I mean, that's the move. Just say don't hound them. But if you get one,
Yeah, if you're annoying and people complain, but it's like, dude, if the people I heard again, I don't want to slander the place, but someone was trying to tell me they pay them $7 an hour, and Turks and Caicos is USD. And I looked it up. Yeah, dude, and eggs are $8 a dozen there.
Shit.
If you're for real, which I'm like, is it really $7 an hour? That's crazy,
that's
bro.
devastating.
And it's fucking so hot, dude. It was 93 degrees, 75% humidity every day with like a glaring tropical sun.
You're just not allowed to dip in the pool or nothing, or the
Hell
beach.
no,
You
dude.
have
If
to
you
wear
get caught in the
polo and slacks.
it's it's like a polo and slacks or like a fucking like wedding, like a vest and like dress pants. And it's so hot. And then they're like, you couldn't slip the bro like $5-10 after them. You couldn't like put it onto the plate, which
Yeah.
you know, again, I don't want to get anyone in trouble. Maybe I slipped a couple Lincolns around, but it's fucking bullshit, though, man. It's like, dude, if everyone gave them at like $2
It's crazy
a
to
day,
just
They could leave the shit.
that's the other thing too. They probably want to trap them in. And once they get that tip money, they might be like, man, fuck sweating in this shit.
Yeah, just save just your tips for like a year. Get out of there.
But then it's like, where are you gonna go? There's like, it's tourism. That's the main export, or whatever it is. But it's like, I looked it up. Turks and Caicos is a collection of 40 islands too. I didn't know this. I thought it was one place. It's 40 fucking. One of them's Iguana Island, which I'm like, if you're counting that one, it's kind of fucking. It's literally just nobody lives there. It's just iguanas. And you just get out, and you're like, yeah, this is pretty sick.
I wonder if
How
all
big?
the iguanas went there or they moved all the iguanas there. I feel like they moved all the iguanas there out of the hotel.
Just let them
areas.
run wild.
They're just like, all right, well, let's give the iguanas this island so they don't bother all the hotel people.
I don't know, but they had a big stray cat problem. You'd be on the resort and there'd be these stray
Gotta
cats.
call the Haitians up.
True, kind of disproves the theory.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot, dude. There was many stray cats. Then you would see like people's kids just like start petting them at dinner, and I was like, yo, bro. Like, and like mangy cats. These look crazy looking.
Yeah.
Do you feel bad for them though?
Yeah, that was I forgive him. My wife made a terrible racist remark because my daughter was like, I want to pet the cats, and my daughter was like, yeah. She's like, why can they do it? My wife was like, because they're white people. I said, hey, Brittany, all right, knock it off. And I was like, it's kind of on point though. It was like it would just be like these white kids just grabbing these like flea-ridden cats, and I was like, yeah.
That's probably something I would do too if I was a kid.
Yeah,
my
of
mom
course.
would yell at me about it, but
I was sneaking them some
it.
fish. I'd get a little meat off my plate and toss it down. And I was doing it on the low, and Brittany was like, she was so
Not
don't
allowed.
feed
Because
them.
they just started coming over.
Don't feed the cats.
I would
Don't
throw-
tip the waiter.
Yeah, you couldn't do anything. It's like, can I do anything nice here?
No.
So I stuff my fat fucking face.
And sit in the
They
lazy
want you to get the
river.
full experience of like, yes, I have people serving me.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Lordship.
Yeah.
I should get more into that.
Might be nice.
Yes, and leave me immediately. Yeah, it was sick though, man. It's like I got down there. I was like, I'm not gonna drink any of these sugary fucking bullshit drinks. I was crushing.
Fired up
pina
the
coladas.
Bahama Mama.
Bro, pina coladas. I had a Bahama Mama. I had a mudslide, dude.
Oh, I never
Maya
had
cried.
that.
I had a mudslide. And she wanted it so bad. I was like, you can't have this.
But that's like a milkshake, right? Like with alcohol
it's
in it. Yeah, I
literally,
can't remember
bro.
what it was.
I don't think there's even alcohol in it. It was so fucking good.
You get her the virgin drinks. That's what I always
did.
used to want when I was a kid. I used to need the virgin Shirley Temples or the virgin pina colada.
Virgin strawberry daiquiri.
Yeah, I was giving her the virgin pina.
wanted
I was
that
hitting the
stuff
virgin
so
pina
bad.
coladas. I would hit the kids with them. They would just lose their fucking minds. They're so good, dude.
Yeah.
I only got one good sesh of a pool bar, and it was everything I wanted. It was so
The pool
fun.
bar is awesome.
Oh my god, dude! Every day I would just kind of crush like these 5 milligram edibles. I had these little mints. Sorry to the Turks and Caicos authorities, I did smuggle them into your country. And I mean,
They're gonna be so mad at you, dude.
You're gonna be
it is what it is,
Smuggle
bro.
drugs, you
Come
tip
get
there,
me.
sir.
Come get me, bro.
breaking all the rules.
Come get me, bro.
He fed the gas.
You go back in a year, they're like, we heard what you did.
We know what you did, man. Nah, they're chill. They didn't give a fuck. But apparently, it's like you can't have like CBD. You can't have anything there. They say. I don't know if that's just to kind of like jam you up, but you know, I'm not gonna get into it. They didn't really check anything, thank God. But
It's not an island vibe.
it's kind of lame. They're like that against the fucking ganj, but they also, again, I'm not telling anyone to bring weed into Turks and Caicos, but it's pretty fucking easy if you really want to.
They
But
probably have no idea what it is. Certain people.
yeah, I mean, dude, my shit was just they're mints. So I had these little mints. I had whatever. I had the cans switched up. It's just simple option.
You wouldn't bring flour in there, would you? That seems terrifying.
I would be too scared.
I'd be shook.
There was some flour there, but I won't get into it.
Yeah.
Maybe someone else. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Maya had it in her bag.
I tossed it in the frozen suitcase. Ma, you smoking weed again? God damn it,
I told you to knock it off.
dude. But yeah, it was sick, man. I would just crush these little 5 milligram mint edibles,
That's nice.
smoke stogies all day, and just every meal, just pound like pina coladas. It was literally, I was absolutely in heaven
Hell yeah.
until I got back and I had a for real. It was just, I haven't spazzed this hard in public in a long time, but I almost got in a fight with an African dude in customs on the way back, and he was we're both fellow travelers. He wasn't working there. We were like, you know, when you're traveling and like when you go through customs, you gotta you go through customs coming off the flight, and then you gotta reclaim your luggage and then put your luggage back through the TSA security. It's fucking so annoying.
I didn't know that.
But so we do that. So we're like, I'm with Brittany. You know, we're like kind of broken up. It's like Brittany and Chloe's in the stroller. I have Maya with me, and I'm like, I have like a ton of suitcases. I'm trying to bring up, and this like African dude. He was like old too. The guy's probably in his 50s. Like cuts in between us, and then starts like pressuring, like kind of like push in front of Brittany, and she's obviously not for that kind of stuff. She turns around like, bro, like, what are you doing? I'm like, whatever, man, it's fine. We get our bags on.
Yeah.
I'm like, that shit's so fucking annoying. Then we get the line was just like, we put your bags in a little machine, and then you got to go to another line to get through like some other fucking TSA bullshit. And the guy so we're standing there, and I'm like behind Brittany, and the guy starts doing this like side assault where he's trying to, because there wasn't like a demarked line. It was just like a mob of people like slowly funneling into like a 1-person line. So he starts doing that shit where he's like oozing past her, and he bumps the stroller. And Brittany's like, yo, sir, if you could not like bump into my kid again, you already did it back there. If you could not do that, that'd be great. And the dude was like, shut the fuck up. And he does this like African spaz. And it's like, and Brittany was like, yeah, I guess like, you know, if you're from Africa, like some lady starts mouthing off, I could see him just fucking.
He's short circuited.
He fucking blew a lid, dude. I for real think he like for real.
He was waiting for you to grab her.
He didn't know we were together. I was like kind of a person behind her because I was like, you know,
He probably just thought it was a solo lady.
thought it was a solo single mother. He's probably disgusted, bro.
Yeah.
So she was like, sir, and she obviously is no stranger for conflict. So she was just like, yo, sir, if you could not do that, that'd be great. You're literally bumping into my kid. And he was like, shut the fuck up. And he like just started spazzing out. And I'm like, yo, bro. And then like the guy, the TSA agent was like, yo, dude, what the fuck are you doing, man? Yeah. Relax. Like, what are you like? It's not worth it, man. Don't go, you know, like he's like, go ahead, get the fuck out of here. Like, come on, man. But he's like, I'm a father. Oh, he starts spazzing out. So now I'm just sitting there, and the guy's like, yo, man, it's not worth it, man. It's nothing, nothing to go to jail over. I'm like, yeah, for sure. And as soon as we like get in line next to each other, I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? And he like said something, and I like scream spaz, and like, cause we're, when you're in a line, it like snakes from here, it goes like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
So he was on one side of the divider, I was on the other side, and I like leaned over. I was like, I'm gonna fuck you up. I like blacked out because he said something to me, because I was like, dude, could you for real like chill the fuck out?
Yeah.
And then he said something to me, and I just blacked out. And I was like, and I leaned over the thing. I was like, I'll fuck you up right now. And he just was like, what the fuck? Because then he put it together. He's like, oh, I guess he didn't realize like we were together. Mm-hmm. And then
So he thought you were just out of nowhere,
thought I
leaned
was
over, and was
mad
like,
dog.
"I'll beat the shit out of you."
I'm like, dude, I'm flying with kids. I'm like whacked on caffeine. It was just this guy. And it was just like, bro, he caught the wrath, dude. It was, and I felt bad. I felt for real like embarrassed. I was like, oh fuck, that was kind of ugly. And then like there was like a black dude in front of him, American black dude, and then they were like close together, and the dude, like the other guy, looked back at me kind of like, yeah, like it's all good. And I was like, dude, I'm sorry, I didn't. He's like, I don't know this fucking guy. And then I started thinking he might have been kind of slow. So I was like, bro, I think he might be kind of like autistic or something.
Yeah.
But then like I got it, and I was like, no, this guy's just a fucking dickhead. We for real almost fought in the airport. If he had like lunged forward, we would have fought.
Yeah, dude's like,
I was ready to go to jail. The guy's like, you don't want to go to jail? I'm like, yeah, you're right, dude, you're right. And I went up, I was like, fuck you, pussy, I'll fuck you up.
This was still in Turks and Caicos Customs?
This was in Miami Airport.
Okay.
I was in Miami. You know how I get the 305, bro. Bro, I for real, I haven't spazzed like that. It was bad. And then we all had to just all stand in line for like 30 minutes. We were like, it was bad. I apologize to the people in line at the Miami airport. It wasn't my best showing.
I feel like
The American black people in line were tickled about the whole thing. They got one dude just kept laughing every time he see me. He just started. We were like meet again in line. He'd be like bro. You look at this guy and go, fuck that guy. Yeah, it was bad. People had to be. People were kind of like giggling to themselves about it because we all had to stand together for literally 30 more minutes, and then me and him would come. We would like look at each other again across the divider because the lines would match up again.
Yeah,
and he'd be like. So he would start like saying something like, "Bro, it's fine, man. It's already squashed, bro. The beef squashed. Just let it go." He kind of bitched. I'm like, "You bitched out, man. It's fine."
I won. It's all right. Just beef's over. I won. Bro, I literally won. Stop talking about it.
Yeah, dude, just fucking get over, bro. I basically beat your ass in the TSA. Dude. I'm very happy, honestly, though he didn't do anything because I would have went to jail.
yeah.
If I get a certain level of angry, I'm not like a big badass. I'll literally black out and I just lose sense of everything going on. The guy could have like beat my ass.
How he was like big?
He was like a short African king. He was like a stocky,
Yeah, stocky,
bald. He was also
Been through it.
a bit of an elder though. He was a bit of an elder, so you know.
Jeans, polo, sandals.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Dude.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. I got a perfect mental image of this.
Yeah, but now that I think about it, you don't want to fight that guy though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know. The guy could have fucking killed me. I don't know what the hell that guy. You know, he could have hit me with some like African wrestling dude.
Yeah.
So he could have
Blow sand in your
hooked my
eye.
eye. Yeah, he could have hooked my eye. But yeah, it was the closest I've come to fighting an old African man, and hopefully that's the closest I ever come because it was just not a good look for anybody involved.
Yeah, but
Especially if like a
it's
glass
tough.
barrier. He literally in front of the whole crowd was like, "Fuck you" to my wife, and I was like, "Bro, I can't let that ride, bro."
Yeah,
I just
especially with the
can't.
kids there, like
Kids
they
are
can't
there.
have that memory.
Kids were there, bro. I was like, "Can't." It was just instinctual, dude. It was funny too for the guy to be like, "Yo, bro, for real, just let it go. Don't worry." I'm like, "Oh yeah, dude, for sure. I'm already over it." And just saying like, "Fuck you, pussy." I'll
Like
kill you."
classic kid in high school, like I don't even care anymore. I don't care anymore. Then he just did it over them.
Yeah. He started it. I'm not even the one.
Yeah, dude, he did start it. And then we got out of line. And we're,
fuck you.
I'll fuck you, dude. It was bad. And then I like inched over to his side of the thing, and he kind of was like, "What the fuck is going on? Why is this white man so mad at me right now?"
This
He just did-
Yakubian devil.
He just did nothing. In his mind, he did nothing wrong 5 minutes ago. He just put a woman in her place. You know?
Yeah. He does that once a day. He tells a woman to shut the fuck up. At least.
Will you shut the fuck up? Yeah, I can't do
Wait.
his voice. I'm on
He
island
thought he
time
was
right now.
doing your job for you. He thought he was helping
Well,
you
he was
out.
like, "Don't raise your voice to me." He had a woman raising her voice to him in public, and he just fucking he snapped.
Yeah.
And then it's like I was like, "Bro, I just can't let it ride."
We should all have a little more of that in us.
Yeah, he's probably
Just
like,
a woman
where's
raising her voice. Spaz. Just shut the fuck up, bitch.
I
This
mean,
is what Lemaire was on the other day too.
Was he really?
No, we were talking
yeah,
about
we
how
saw
we should never mind. I don't
Yeah,
wanna- We already covered it.
We covered
okay.
the motherfucking bases.
Oh, I'm very
One of
curious.
Lemaire's many hot takes, dude.
It was so funny.
It was actually very funny. His thing about how he loves. What did he say? He loves.
He
Xbox.
loves video games and he breaks controllers all the time.
So he's like, it
And
makes
it's like,
sense.
if
to-
you love a woman, why wouldn't you? Funniest thing ever. Lemaire also was cracking me up the other day. Remember when he was like, I don't want to be autistic. Everyone wants to be autistic, and I don't want to. But I am.
Yeah, he can claim a lot of people are out here posing autism. Lemaire's got
Genuine.
the secret sauce.
Genuine
Definitely.
article.
He's got the secret sauce. Yeah, you can try to attack the Lemaire man. It's like, bro.
I think it was since we were down. Was it since we were down here when he was like had the realization? I remember being with him when he was like, I'm autistic. Like he like, and this couldn't have been more than a year ago where he just it like for real hit him like, I'm actually autistic, aren't I? And it was like, wait, you're just putting that together, bro.
Yeah, man. You have fucking wrestling figures in your room.
Have wrestling figures.
Of course you are.
He knows like deep cut characters of everything he's into. It was so funny watching him be like, I'm autistic, and everybody, I think it was like me, you. I think we're at the stand. It was like me, you, Allie being like, bro. I don't think you remember this. You don't look like you remember.
Probably not. No,
But
You were fucked up. He
I
dosed
might have
you
been
again.
He might have dosed me again.
Yeah, he's for sure. He's kind of autistic.
I
Kind of,
vaguely remember this. He's the king of noticing things so long after everyone else has noticed them.
yeah.
And that's just another prime example. I forget some other ones he said to me and you before, where he'll just notice something that everyone's been talking about for months and be like,
I mean, dude, he might have the wildest takes.
yeah, I
Every
love
take he
Lemaire.
spits, I'll be like, dude, you want to maybe rescind that right now? You want me to delete that? That's the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life.
He'll be like, no.
I do kind of admire that though, how he will die on the weirdest hills.
But he'll change his mind, and then he's like, well, I'm not going to say it publicly, though. Like, I'm not going to tell anyone that I think I'm wrong now. He'll keep dying on it.
Stubborn as a mule.
But yeah, dude, the trip was sick though.
Nice.
I was so happy to be back, man.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy how nice America is.
Yeah,
The
it's
airport
best.
at Turks and Caicos was like,
it's like a bus stop.
it's crazy, dude. They don't have the fucking extendy things. You
That's
know,
what I was
like,
just about to ask.
no, dude, you just got to walk out into like the blistering sun. And it's not like it was like, I get it, if you're on a little plane, it's like, yeah, you just kind of walk out. These were like full size planes. You had to just walk into the blazing heat and then like walk up the steps. It's like, damn, you guys can't get the fucking extendy things.
Extendies.
Was it the same planes that we like the same like Boeing and shit like that?
Yeah, dude. It
Okay.
was just like, it was like regular American Airlines. They're only like an hour from Miami.
Oh, okay.
Also, dude, the fucking fake ladies in Miami, it's crazy.
BBL.
They're
Dude, I'm telling you, man, there were so many women that I was like the level of artificial enhancements in women now, I've said it before, they're going to become virtually unrecognizable.
yeah.
It's like that's a weird arms race for ladies to enhance themselves. And once you go over the brink, it's like you're just mutant.
I mean, it's teetering now
Yeah,
on being
it's
too
X-Men.
close. Like, because I think I'm an all natty guy. This is strictly off internet shit. You know what I
For
mean?
sure.
But you see something, you're like, that's real, and it takes like way longer than it used to be like, that ass got a weird bounce to it, or like the thighs. It's like they're doing it. It's masterful. I'm for it, but I would love it to be perfected by the time my lady's like 55.
Yeah.
I would cop her.
It's kind of
Copper
their
and Blunda.
it's their whatchamacallit, like testosterone therapy.
Yeah.
If they can kind of just like bring their ass back up and pop those titties back out, I get it, man. You know, you can't really fault them for that.
Nah, I actually want it. I want my lady. When
want the
we're
enhancements.
old, I want her to get the enhancements. Especially if I'm going to stay and be faithful and shit. Like, pick them titties up.
Yeah,
lift
yeah.
that ass. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
We'll be happy.
You can go on T too. You can go on
and
T.
I'm gonna go on T. Like, as soon as it stops working right, I'm figuring out
Bro,
T.
I started taking maca again, not even realizing it. I was just taking melatonin to fall asleep, and then I saw they had like the brand I take is like a daytime thing.
Yeah.
It's just like lion's mane and whatever else, but they had maca in it, and I was like, yeah, whatever. So, dude, I've been waking up bricked, dude.
Yeah.
No, the maca is another level, dude. I was waking up bricked, like,
Oh, this is new.
yeah, dude.
I might have to get the maca.
Bro.
It's just maca's the same shit that like maca tea and all that shit.
Yeah, it's like a maca root. It's not bad for you. You take it like they say it has a lot of iodine in it, which apparently Americans are low on iodine because they took it out of the salt. It used to be in the if you get pink Himalayan salt or whatever, any sea salt, there's no iodine. So a lot of Americans stopped fucking with the regular table salt that did have iodine.
Yeah.
But if you eat out though, it's probably in all that stuff. But a lot of people have a deficiency in iodine, and then it has a lot. So if you take too much of it for too long, they say like you can get too much iodine. But dude, if you go on it for like a couple months at a time, dude, it's crazy. I've been rocking like, I didn't think I even like had anything to worry about, but like now I'm getting like my full boner back, and I'm like, yo, bro.
Where you been?
Hello, buddy. Yeah, it's crazy.
My old friend.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, dude. I suggest Maca to pretty much anybody.
Yeah.
And dude, again, I'll say for the record, I'm not on the T. If I was on the T, I wouldn't even be worried about Maca. But it's like, dude, it's pretty sick.
I don't. When you go on T, is it like a? I don't even know. It was a pill popper. Are you pill
I
popping
think they
T?
give you a shot.
Oh, I don't like that.
The problem though is I think, and again I could be wrong, but I think what a lot of those little like T centers do is they give you a readout.
Yeah.
And I think they tell everybody like, yeah, you got low T.
No matter what.
They told our one friend he had low T. Egan.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I don't know if Egan wants that out, but it's like he went to the T center.
Yeah.
He's probably talked about it.
Yeah, I think so.
But he, yeah, dude, he's
a young boy too.
a young
kinda,
dude.
right?
He's
Yeah.
a young,
He's like
stocky,
my age.
strong
Yeah.
young man. The problem is if you don't get good sleep one night and go to a T center, your T will be low
Yeah.
on the readout. But yeah, dude, I honestly wouldn't go on that stuff until you're like old and like you don't need your like reproductive system at all anymore.
Because once you start, you're like
I
stuck.
think once you start putting that shit in your body, I think you can come off of it, but it's like
you're gonna get soft.
it might be
Yeah.
kind of weird. I don't know. It's like, would you want to roll those dice?
I wonder what it'll feel like though to like be 45, boosting your
Amazing.
teeth. Probably great. But then
Yeah.
you come off, and then you just like you can just feel.
You can't come off ever again.
Can you come off and go back? Can you go like?
For
can you
sure.
be like, you know what? I need to be my
Yeah, I
daughter's.
guess you could. Yeah.
Having a daughter, I need to be a little more sensitive. You come
Yeah.
off the tee. She gets it back in high school. You're like, all right, I need to be ready to slap some
Tee
people
up.
around, tee up again.
Yeah, you could actually. You probably could do that.
That might be a.
But I think it like fucks with your balls after a while. I think if you're on it for a while, your balls are just kind of like no good to
Little
anybody.
raisins.
Huh?
Raisins.
Well, yeah, I think like your sperm's all fucked up. So I think you just gotta wait. I really do want to wait till I'm like 60.
Yeah.
Try to keep it together as much as I can, and then smash the glass and just become an absolute monster. And I'll be like disrespectful with it too. I'll take like way too much and just become an absolute monster.
Just mean to people.
Such a dick. I don't know. We'll see. It's tempting though, because I heard you feel like a teenager basically, from what I've heard.
That'll be nice.
But
They
again,
give
it's
it
like,
to you
teenage
in
penis?
they give it to you in pellets now.
is it pellets not the shot?
It's a shot, and the pellet is in the shot, and they're like little tiny pills.
Weird.
And then it over 6 months it just melts in your ass.
Yo, bro, pause, dude. So it is a little pellet. It just sits in your skin.
Wait, are they giving the shot directly to a butt cheek?
Sometimes, or your leg.
Oh shit! Yo, look, that guy's like they drew his nutsack on the back of that medical photo. Totally unnecessarily. Look at the diagram of the guy's body.
His little.
I don't know if it's his helmet or what. No, go to the other one. Go to the one to the right of
next
that.
to it.
It's like the cross sectional. Yeah, they just sorry YouTube, but they showed his scrotum.
his little scrotum.
Why do they do that? They don't need to show that. Like we get the guy's laying on his side and he has a penis. You don't have to show his like,
A
fucking
little
nutsack.
bit of balls.
And that's how they
proof.
insert it with this thing right here.
Oh man,
I wouldn't even want to see that.
Weird. But
why
it's
is that
helping people.
better?
Because you don't have to give yourself a shot.
Yeah, that kind of
every
suck.
week.
Yeah.
Oh, when you're on T, it's like every week you hit the doctor
Yeah.
going, damn, forever? Mm-hmm. That stinks. So just have a doctor visit as part of the weekly.
Yeah, but you get charged up. You get
Yeah,
the
I mean,
shot,
it's
and you're
definitely worth it.
like, but yeah, I don't know, man. I'm really hesitant about that.
Yeah.
Because I feel like once you start that, it's like it'd be hard, and you might be like I could be maybe a menace, dude. If I went on T, I might be a menace.
It's going to bring back like that childhood, like I'll fuck anything. Like if it, like who knows what that's like. Once you're like in a
Yeah,
married,
dude.
committed thing, like those are demons you don't even need back. Like
Yeah.
you just start drinking.
But it's like you can get her totally enhanced, then you just go on the sauce and just let it all just fall apart. She starts like cheating on you and Holiday Inns, and you're just out fucking like, yo, what's your name, little lady? Yeah.
Come
I think
here,
you
all.
just predicted my future.
I think it's the future of any, dude. Yeah, it's my favorite place to eat breakfast, and you're really pretty. Fuck, I'm hard as hell. Celebrating my 63rd birthday by myself. I'm rock fucking hard and I'm jacked.
Really?
Check out my wife's tits. Dude, apparently there was did you see, it was like a really weird thing to hear about. I saw it on Twitter. But there was a Bridgerton convention. You know the show Bridgerton?
Yeah.
It's like porno for ladies. It's just just like the English society, and it's just literally just sex scenes the entire time.
I think you might have fallen asleep. We were sitting next to a lady on a plane. She was sitting between us, just watching Bridgerton, and just like the sex scenes while just on a plane was crazy,
insane. But dude, there was you know what I'm talking? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Dude, this shit is the funniest. A bunch of ladies cosplayed as Bridgerton. they got scammed by this dude who, when they went in there, all their wait,
what?
Dude, this made me laugh so hard. Just watching big fat ladies dressed up to go to what they thought was like a Bridgerton inspired, like classy ball, and it was for some reason they're like they'll be dancing there, so that they put like a bullshit buffet that ran out. And then there was a pole dancer somewhere. Yeah, true. True.
Hunk's back there, though. There's one hunk.
Oh, there's a Bridgerton hunk.
He's probably cleaning up.
Oh, dude. but they hired a pole dancer for some reason. So in the corner, there was just a stripper lady dancing on a pole. It was crazy, man. It was a whole like Twitter thread about it. It made me laugh so fucking hard to see a bunch of ladies show up and be like, this stinks.
I was just gonna say, I guarantee the next one is gonna be dude heavy, because word's gonna get out that this was like just fat bitches who were just like trying to cosplay and shit.
Yep.
And next time it's gonna be like 10 women and 1,000 dudes.
A bunch of
just a bunch of unks dressed up. With coattails.
Just gentlemen, dude. Like, milady, would you like to have this? Dude, that would be going home, pulling someone from the Bridgerton ball, and just, I mean, dude, look at that, bro.
Having to hike up that giant
They
dress.
thought, dude, that was for real. That's like a girl brain terrorist, dude. To throw the Bridgerton ball for $300 and just have like the worst buffet and just a pole dancer for no reason. Just
a lady pole dancer.
Yes, it was a lady pole dancer. But it's like, I feel like women are dressed up for the Bridgerton ball. They don't need to see a lady like in a bikini kind of doing pole dance.
She wasn't like in blooms, like those
no,
big
dude,
blooms.
No, she was just fucking. Just a lady, just like a modern day pole dancer.
Clad.
I'm gonna see if I can find the fucking thing. I won't find it. It was on Twitter. It made me laugh. That made my morning, man.
That is nice.
Yeah, dude, that was I hopefully I can pull it up. That shit made me laugh. There we go. Yeah, the food was raw.
Shit.
Oh, the view was probably all over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. They're trying. There, that's the best picture. Dude.
That's the lady who just gave up on standing.
The lady who sat on the floor. It was like a hotel conference.
And she's sitting like she slid down the wall, like she did slowly.
Nah, it was just ladies, dude. Ladies at the Bridgerton event in like a Holiday Inn.
There's
the pole dancer, yeah. There's the pole dancer.
My man in the corner just taking it in.
Just vibing.
Yeah, they said a fucking pole dancer. Yo, ladies, beware. Scam alert.
Yeah,
You're
don't
at the
go to the
Bridgerton ball. It'll be you and a bunch of other very lonely ladies. Disappointed in your coolest dresses. Yeah, man, that's just absolutely criminal.
Poor ladies.
Yeah, dude, that's I don't know.
It's not look safe.
No, it doesn't actually. I could have fallen. That's the thing. Like the guy who they showed the promote. Like it was like a club promoter who put it together.
Beast.
Such an animal,
Trickster.
dude. I mean, he must have made he probably made like 20 grand.
Trickster.
With like no overhead.
Dude, that guy is such a vibe, though.
He's security.
True. He's making
Posted
sure
up in the
nobody
perfect
puts
spot.
their hands on the merchandise.
Yeah, that's security. But yeah, there's a young tutor right there.
Yeah, it looks like Baron.
True.
I love
Baron. You're right. The next Bridgerton
Shout out
ball,
to
someone's
Baron.
gonna throw one. It's gonna be so nice. Why is Will Smith trending? Why is he trending? That's never.
It's
good.
trending in sports
click
too.
That's never good. I don't know. I already don't give a fuck.
Probably something with Diddy.
Oh no,
Yeah.
dude. Oh, okay. They're accusing him of a.
Oh, this is what I was talking
Sus,
about
though.
with you the other day, Nate. How a lot of the Diddy allegations are purely criminal, but then some of them are just black dudes being like, "Hey, yo."
Yeah, true.
Like I saw one that was like Diddy had his shirt off with so and so at the pool. Like, bro, I feel like that's totally normal.
I
Supposed
know.
to rock the beater.
I know.
It's just you and the bro. Just one of y'all got to rock the beater.
I mean, dude, it was just he was having like wild sex parties, and it's like if you're in like that that like sphere of like celebrity, like that level of celebrity, it's probably like, yeah, we can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
You come up and it's like, yeah, Diddy throws the coolest parties. There's probably like levels to it too. There's probably like the inner sanctum, and once you get into that, it's probably like, what the? Because they were all those guys were like all. Did you see the video of them all like laying in a bed together?
Yeah.
No, I
Dame
didn't
Dash
see
got in that, and he had to come out and be like, I didn't do shit, dude.
Yeah. Aaliyah was in it, I think, in that same picture.
He dated Aaliyah. Dame Dash dated Aaliyah for a
I
while.
think I think there was like a lot of Hollywood, like Dame J,
R.
Kelly
married. R.
married
Kelly
her.
married.
She's
her.
Yeah.
a youngin' though. I thought.
Yeah, she was 15. I don't know if she. Never mind. I was about to say I don't know if she like told R. Kelly she was 15 because they did fake her on the marriage certificate. They said like 18.
I saw that.
but
yeah.
that doesn't mean he ain't no.
Yeah. No, that was yeah, Jay-Z he's kind of, people are dying to get him fucking dragged down.
They want it so bad.
Yeah.
If that would actually, I think that would like actually hurt my feelings. Just how much I fucked with Jay-Z as a kid, like
Dude,
seeing him go down or something.
Why
like
do you
this.
think him and Beyonce had to do that DNC stuff? Why would they do that? They're
Yeah.
billionaires. Why would, I mean, do they really, maybe they love the DNC, or maybe there is sexual blackmail.
yeah,
That's the theory on Oprah. It's like Oprah was all Spud was saying the Diddy stuff came out. Next thing you know, Oprah's at a DNC convention being like, we will prevail.
Interviewing Kamala.
Yeah, man. And they do sexual blackmail. That was the whole Epstein operation.
Yeah.
So, like, you think that was the only one? It's possible, dude.
I
It's
wonder
possible.
what Oprah was doing.
I don't know, dude. Who knows?
Dark
Again,
place.
Nothing anybody
I
wanted
just
to
wanna
watch.
think about
Maybe
Wu
nothing.
Dang.
Maybe nothing. But it's like, who knows, dude? You guys know how it gets.
The one
Yeah.
thing they were saying is
You guys know how the parties get.
is those things are like you bring the celebs to lure in the politicians. That's what I did see that online. Like you bring in the celebs, you get them coming, and you tell all the politicians like Diddy's going to be, not, you know, everybody, and then they show up. The celebs leave early, but the politicians are chasing the dragon.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
how you say that. That's how the move works. That's what I'm gonna tell myself.
It's possible,
Jay-Z didn't
dude.
do nothing.
We never know.
It's Hove.
We'll see. That would be a devastator for the
Hove.
black community if Hove gets like locked up on some Epstein stuff.
Yeah.
Although that wouldn't really. I know so many black people are like, yeah, dude, he worships the devil. He's in the Illuminati.
Yeah,
It's
true.
fun
He's
to
he's in
say.
sacrifice. Yeah, true. It's one thing to say.
But it's true. You're like, oh shit.
True. I think the barbershop will be silent just for like 2 days. Just like,
No, the barbershop's going to go nuts.
Yeah, the
Haircuts
barbershop.
are going to take 2 hours because your barber going to keep stopping to like say his little point.
Dude, the barbershop's probably crazy right now.
It's going, yeah, it's definitely crazy. I got my hair cut this morning. They were talking about the Diddy shit. Like,
really?
yeah, like
Can
this
I
kid-
come?
I mean, my barber. There's no barber in Austin that I've come across as a black barbershop.
see.
They all
There's
have like
Mexicans.
black barber. It's like Mexicans, but like I have a black barber, but it's like it's not a black barbershop.
Yeah.
It's not enough of us down here.
Too much soccer talk in the
Too much.
barbershop.
Yeah. No, they were going nuts. There's this one boy in my barbershop. He goes nuts on conspiracies every time I'm there. That's like that must be his whole day. It's
Yeah.
just talking everyone in the shop's ear off on conspiracies.
I got to go and start introducing some white conspiracies to the barbershop.
They're in there.
They are?
At least here. You got to go
wonder
back. You
what's
got to
a
go to
good one.
Houston.
Yeah, true. Might travel to H-Town just for a black barbershop. I've had like
in.
2 black barbershop experiences. One was great. The other one was not so great.
What happened?
The one, it was like someone I knew brought me to a barbershop in West Philly. They're like, nah, dude, come. When I was like selling pills, they're like, dude, it was like my connect basically. He's like, bro, we'll go to the barbershop now. And it was kind of chill. He was like, it was one time I just went to one because the place I was trying to go was closed. And I went in, it was just like dudes chopping it up, having the barbershop experience. And I was like, guys, I hate to break this up. I really need a haircut. I'm about to go to the beach. Can we just do this real quick? I don't want to like ruin the vibe here. Just shape me up. And the dude was just like, yeah. And he fucked my, the haircut was so good. Then he just like butchered this one side. And I think he might have fucking like, get the hell out of here.
Like don't come back.
Yeah, and I was just like, dude, just want a haircut. I'm not trying to get in here and like kind of horn in on the black barbershop experience. It's just the haircutter is closed right now. I have to go to the beach. Can we just please strike a deal right now and just cut
To
my
go
fucking
to a
head?
barbershop like the hair cuttery's closed right now. I had to get in here. It's so funny.
The white barbershop experience is you to like just get like yapped at by like a divorced lady
Yeah.
for like an hour. And it's like, yeah, oh man, oh, that's a picture of your daughter. Wow, she's beautiful. Thanks. Can you please let her the fuck out of here? So I was like, and they were having a good, lively time. And I walked in, it was like, Hey,
Who's on probation?
I got to go to the beach with my friends, guys. Can you please give me a nice
Can you
buzz?
line me up?
Give me a buzz, please. But either way, well, dudes, I think we made it a fucking hour.
Yeah, we did.
So what's next? What do you guys have to
For
do?
us? Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Going to Vegas, Sin City, baby.
True that.
Skunk Fest.
Well, if you guys feel like it, go to mattmccusker.com for tickets. I'll be in. Where am I going to be? Oh, dude, the New York Comedy Festival, guys. Quit fucking playing around. I'll be at Town Hall in, let me see. When am I going to be at Town Hall? Oh, my God. There it is. 11/16/2024. 11/15/2024. I'll be in Capital One Hall in Tysons, Virginia. And then October 24th, Milwaukee Improv. I'll be at the Wilbur in Boston. Let's go. There's a late show. There's a couple spots left. You can get them. That's 10/18. And then 10/10, October 10th, Hilarities Comedy Club, Cleveland, Ohio. And I have a bunch of other dates coming up to round out the year. And then I'm going to film a special and take off from touring for maybe 6 months to a year to come up with a new hour of stand-up comedy.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah, so that'll be very fun. So
You know where you taping it?
I have no idea yet. I'm
New
not sure.
hour is fantastic.
Thank you guys.
So excited.
It's been
Yeah,
fun. I'm
yeah,
excited
yeah,
to
it's been-
tape it and be done flying every week. It'll be very nice. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love
God
you.
bless you. Love you.